Alright everyone, welcome back to Brigandine GE 2021 National Multiplayer. This is round 18, and we'll see what happens here. But I'm your host, Veracity Trigger. I don't think I'm in this battle per se, but it could be. I think
it's me and Pringer.
I think it's Pringer and Metallic Mike here. Yeah, I think it's your guys' battle. But Metallic Mike, do you want to go introduce us to yourselves a little bit here?
Been gone a while. Think I might have gotten some sunstroke on vacation, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not the sunstroke, but at least you got some vacation, you know.
After I got back, oh man, I was so tired. And I know camping does take a lot out of you, but I've never been that tired after coming back from camping.
When you get a lot of heat stuff like that,
yeah,
it just wears your body down because you're trying to absorb the vitamin D.
That's what I was saying. Maybe some slight sunstroke. I don't think it's anything serious really, but it's just like, oh man.
I told a friend about that in the past, and he didn't believe me. He's like, "There's no such thing as sunstroke." I'm like, "Yeah, I've gotten it before."
Sunstroke, heat stroke, whatever you want to call it.
He was angry with me too. I was like, "Why are you so angry? You don't even know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
So I went to 15 different state parks, 14 county parks, 14 waterfalls, and three Wisconsin state trails.
Wow, that's.
I'm pretty sure I hiked over 60 miles, and I saw a black bear. Saw a ton of fucking snakes.
Snakes.
There's snakes everywhere up there. They're everywhere. A lot of garter snakes, but also a lot of pine and fox snakes. They're like imitation rattlesnakes. So they look like a rattlesnake, but on their tail it's just a pointy tip, and they're not venomous. But they rattle their tail at leaves and bark and grass.
They'll still try to bite you though, right?
No, they rattle their tail like that because it mimics the sound of a rattlesnake.
Okay, well that's cool, Mike.
Yeah.
Up next, Pringer. How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up? We last met a fortnight ago. Kind of feels like it's been over a month.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So, well, hopefully you had a decent little break there. You said you wanted to get outside. Did you get some heat stroke too? Like you're
Nah, man, I'm afraid of the sun. The farthest I went was my porch, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. At least you got some time there. But last but not least is Frost PDP. Raging Paul's not here today, so I can't introduce him. But how you doing, Frost?
Well, hello there.
How's it going?
Please tell me you hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank God, because I was afraid my microphone cut out again. That would have been very bad. Hi, Carrot. How are you? What's going on, everyone?
Chilling, trying to catch up on my energy.
Yeah.
Right, well, I guess I'm repping new ALMEKIA this time around.
Yeah, so
the
Paul's
Discord
not here.
thing isn't up, by the way.
Yeah, Paul's not here, so he basically said you can kind of take over for the night and all that. So you get to have full control. You're the captain of your own ship.
Full reins.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just turned on something here, but yeah, go ahead, guys. Fight to your heart's content, I guess.
What did I need to do?
Trigger no Discord thingy, so the viewers can tell who's talking.
Oh, the Discord thing? Yeah, I didn't get that set up today. We were Frost and I were talking for a while, and then I just kind of forgot. Do you want me to get that in there?
Yeah, we were debugging Parsec.
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, I can put it up there if you guys want it up there.
Pringer, I'm pretty sure you have Langerborg, right?
Yeah, I was waiting for Trigger to do his thing. That's why.
No, that's cool. Yeah, so you have Langerborg and I have Ivan, but then you also have Bagman.
Yep. Do you want me to put that up there?
Right.
It's up to them. I don't know.
Okay, well, if Pringer's
Yeah,
asking, I
it's up
guess
to you.
we'll pop it up there. Let's see, what are we doing here? So I gotta do this. It takes a second, but it'll work.
Wink. And I have spam Twitter for you.
Why, thank you, sir.
For like the all 20 people that probably follow me. 198. That's actually really not bad. Considering I don't really use Twitter.
98
Yeah.
what?
Followers on Twitter.
There you go. Alright, I think I did it right. If I did it wrong, let me know in the chat, but I think we got it right.
So people can see who's talking.
Yeah, I gotta redo that every single time. Like
It doesn't say the side.
it wants to say what it wants to do is it wants to connect to the very first page opened since last time, and every time I open this up, it's never Discord. Discord is never the first page open.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, let's you know, put the ring around the YouTube video that you were just watching, you know?
Yeah.
Because it just puts a little smart picture capture around a little part of a page.
Right.
And it's whichever first page you have open.
Right.
So then it's like, I gotta restart it, delete the old page, put this new one on, so.
Right.
Honestly, it's not that bad, but it's like the most work I actually have to do.
Right.
in the past, I had so much digital work. I
Like
had
the
to do,
wrong
like,
guy
try to
went first.
Put stuff together.
But
you
now
know?
it's kind of all streamlined, so it's easy to get everything set up and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They even have like streaming cameras software
Shit.
that you don't need a green screen for,
Yeah.
but you gotta pay a monthly service for it. It only like showcases like a certain depth of the frame, so if you back away, you'll literally be like Homer backing away into
the grass,
into
or into the bushes,
into the bushes, and he disappears, you know.
Yeah.
So like only like goes like 4 feet out or something like that,
Yeah.
and only takes that picture, and everything behind it's like it just
Yeah.
washes it away.
Oh, fun fact, while I was on vacation, guys, we got a flat tire on a dirt road in the middle of the woods.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, and my girlfriend thought she didn't have a tire jack in her vehicle. So, I was digging around everywhere, couldn't find it. Lo and behold, it was in a little side compartment that was like, it was like flashed into the wall, so you couldn't see it. You had to like get something in there to pry it out and pop the panel off. And it just looked like it was a normal part of her car. But yeah, at first we were like, our tires popped, and apparently you don't have a thing to lift the car, or a jack, so I can't put your spare tire on.
That's awful.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we were in the middle of the woods with no service, so it was a little sketchy, but no, we did a bunch. It was fun.
That's
It was just one of those moments where it's like, oh,
just
shit.
one of those moments you're like, well, I hope Jason doesn't pop out here at any point in time.
Yeah, well, and not only that,
I'll
it's
be
we're on
back.
vacation with no service in the middle of the forest with a pop tire. So,
Yeah.
it's just one of those experiences that's like, oh, great,
cool.
you know?
Oh, very cool.
We're stranded.
I was about to make that sound effect too.
But obviously we're okay.
Yeah. It's good to hear.
Yeah. But at first it was just like, oh, really? Come on.
I had a friend wanted me to play that game. They made a Jason game a couple years ago for PlayStation, and I'm like, I got to play Jason like 1 or 2 times. I'm like, man, this guy is unbelievably overpowered. You can just see through walls. You can like see a distance. There's gotta be some glowy thing over there if you're moving.
Yeah.
It's like you just can't. He can always know where you are all the time.
Yeah.
You know. There's no way to get away from the dude.
Right.
One time I tried to like go inside and like hide in his closet, you know, after like I had a gun or something like that, and he just comes through the back of it, and my friend just saws through the whole wall. I'm like, motherfucker! Like, it kills me because I'm like stuck in his closet.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get out of it. I'm like, that's way too much.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And you like if you go into water, you're just dead.
What was it? What
You
system
can't.
was it for?
For PlayStation 4.
Oh, PlayStation 4, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was a Kickstarter game.
Oh, okay.
Did you have that too, Pringer?
Huh?
Did you have that too?
At what?
Did you get
Oh,
that?
the game? PlayStation gave it away some month, so I downloaded it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, I played it a few times with my friend Zodiac, and he said he liked it, but the only reason he liked it is because he kept picking Jason.
Yeah.
He kept,
That's a completely overpowered guy.
like you have to do all this unbelievably weird stuff to survive. Like you gotta get to this car, and you're like, oh, let's get out of here. But no, the car doesn't have a battery, so now you gotta go get a battery. Oh, guess what? The battery's not charged. You gotta juice it up. Like you gotta do all these, and then the car might need a tire. You know, it's like, come on.
It might need gas.
Yeah, that was it too. It might need gas. I'm like, are you kidding me here? You're killing me. So I was just like, let's just kill Jason. And at the end, me and my other friend, we decided to gang up on him, and we just gang beat him to the ground. Every time he was about to get up, we just kept kicking him and killing him over and over.
Yeah.
Like, there we go. Unfortunately, he keeps getting back up after like 5 minutes or a minute. Like he doesn't. You can't put him down.
Right.
You know. See
Yeah,
how.
even in the last movie they did, wasn't his headlight cut off, and then he like winked at the camera at the end or something? I forget, was that Freddy vs.
Of course he
Jason? I
winked.
forget which movie that was.
Why would we have tension in our game?
Huh?
Movie. Or whatever. It's like him winking at the end is like, come on.
Yeah, his head's like cut off, and someone's carrying his head, and then he winks at the end. Was that Freddy or was that Jason?
Freddy versus Jason.
That was definitely Freddy winking, and that was Freddy versus Jason. It's not even like part of a, you know.
Yeah, I mean, how many times did Jason die? Because I mean, he's died in all the Jason movies, hasn't he? Well, quote unquote died.
No. Well, he was dead in X, but he never fully dies in X.
Yeah.
He
One of the
becomes
few
like
I've seen.
a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat him up and then they make him a robot.
Yeah, they put these nano
That's smart.
bites in him, and it turns some of his skin into steel. And so now he's like a Frankenstein RoboCop kind of guy. And then he falls through the atmosphere from outer space into the Earth, and then he lands in Lake Crystal. So he lands in the same place that he originally came from.
Yeah.
And he gets out of the lake, and you don't know what else is happening. You know, it's just like, oh, now he's a permanently immortal Jason.
Right.
And nobody can kill him for any reason.
Right.
And then after that, they're like, okay, he's overpowered. Let's stop making movies.
Yeah. I mean, how many Freddy versus, or how many Jason movies did they even make? They made tons, didn't they?
Well, the one before 10 was Jason Goes to Hell, right?
I think so.
Bringer, do you know?
I'm not positive.
Nope.
Do you know, Frost?
I had no idea, man.
Yeah, my other friend would know. I haven't
Yeah,
seen them all, really.
I don't keep up with them that much. I'll watch them when they come out, but I'm not like
I'm not a
diehard fan. You know what I mean?
I'm not a huge horror buff. I'm more of a monster movie buff.
Yeah.
So if it's Dracula or the werewolf or something
No,
like
kind of the same thing.
Well, kind of is, but it's one's more supernatural, one's just like this guy's just a killer, you know, and
Yeah.
I don't know why he might not die or what. Like, look at MacGyver series. You know the one guy that died so many times that tried to kill MacGyver? And he fell off a cliff, he fell into a pool, he fell into like a lake or something like that, like he drowned, like he got blown up.
I've only seen so many MacGyvers. I have so many in the series.
And he's supposed to be an assassin, but he like lives through all these things. Like he's like Jason, like he can't die.
Right.
You know. And then one time he gets like, after he was burned alive in a fire, you know, he comes back, he sees some scars on his face, but then after that, when he dies again, like he's more rejuvenated. It's like, how did he do that? You know. He's not supposed to be like that.
Right.
He's just supposed to be a normal dude. So, what do you guys think? Do you think the colors are a little better here, or?
It's about the same.
Yeah.
But that's probably just the emulation talking.
Because I had trouble like trying to do a different emu on the system,
Oh, really?
and I had to turn down the 4K. I had to turn it off.
Okay.
This will not. These older games will not work on 4K.
Yeah.
Not with the old emulator settings. Or good emulator settings, I should say.
64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 1 bit. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
When's the last time you played Pong?
What? No, it's like it was a short or whatever, and this guy was like yelling into the camera, and as the bits go down, his voice quality changes.
Oh, it
Like,
turns
it's, like,
more
really
pixelated?
raspy. Yeah. It was pretty funny. And I gotta say, there's something about going in the woods and turning your phone off for a week that's really, really nice.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Go back to Magus.
Go, Mr.
Well, let's get this started, I guess.
Mighty
Yeah, really, wow.
He's got the flying bird. Ooh.
Come on. Weak
That bird
sauce,
said no,
man.
thank you.
59. What bullshit?
So yeah, you know, if we have time tonight and you guys
it's
want to
not
talk
anymore.
about what's next for the in-between stuff we can do, you know,
Yeah.
we can talk about that. We can go through a variety of things too, you know.
Go, Mr. Angel.
Yeet!
I think it'd be funny if Clay Golems had a preview.
Oh,
Yeah, that would have been a
paralyzed.
paralyzed too.
I think it'd be funny if Clay Golems had a pre-move and they could just pick you up and throw you to space. You know,
Like
instead of
the
rock.
unholds. They
Yeah.
can throw you behind them.
Yes. Alright, so...
Like in the cross mod, they do knockbacks,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes.
So that's pretty useful.
Knockback and stun potentiality.
You played your hand right there, Pringer. You didn't get paralyzed. You know, like clay golems, that's what they're good for. If I even go stick tap the Hydra there.
Unfortunately, the only place I can put my scorpions is by the side of this.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Alright, friends. What are we up to? Thinking.
The bite will do more damage. The breath guarantees a hit.
Right, that's
guaranteed.
kind of the conundrum.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Oh, you know what I've been doing the past week?
What?
I've been on a Bruce Lee binge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It's gotta be done right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, I want to play Battle Brothers.
I was gonna play Game of Death, but you know that's when he dies. You know, and I don't really like watching stand-ins because half the movie is like a stand-in for him.
Yeah.
You know, it's another actor. He's a good actor and all that, but I just don't like it when that kind of happens. You know.
Right. This makes me want to play Battle Brothers. I haven't played Battle Brothers in a while, I think.
Yeah, I haven't really.
I mean, I love Brigandine, don't get me wrong. Bigger battles, more things fighting, but
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
just got recently.
what?
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's the perfect way. Right there.
I got Age of Empires 3,
Oh, nice.
so I haven't played that in the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the new game like purposely sets you up to attack your own guys like right off the bat with breath attacks. Every time I click it, I'm like, no, not that one.
Not my own troops.
Over there.
Right. Yeah.
I have to always. It doesn't give me the best situation. It always gives me the worst one.
Right. Yes.
There goes the game.
Woo! Oh man. My heart sank for a second when I saw that Hydra trying to hit Bagman.
Nah, he was still fine.
Yeah, I mean he would have lived, but the Hydra would still do a big number. The Hydra would still do almost 200.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that's double blue on red. But, what do you got? The Sweet Hawaiian? Well, those are some of the best ones. I'm sure.
Maybe I'd make a bowl. I don't have any pizza. That was your turn, but Paul's not coming in. You didn't bring any pizza.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was my turn or not. I was gonna ask you, and then I was running late for work. So next week I'll bring pizza.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? Chips here.
I was gone for almost 2 weeks, so it was, well, really, we only missed 1 week of this, but. I don't know. My whole schedule's all weird in my brain because being in the woods for that long.
Oh, and Pringer, I think you get to go first in the organization today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I came back and I was like,
All set.
wait, it's July.
That's what happens. You take a few weeks. You're like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
We're
right.
playing a game?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Come
baby.
on.
Oh.
Lame thoughts.
Yeet.
Alright, that should wear off. There we go. That kind
Did
of
it?
stuff.
Oh, I did. Alright, so
Sorry,
Mike,
Ross.
he's moving everything to the left. So.
Man.
I mean, we can kill the Hydra and take the castle.
Yeah, we could.
That sounds good, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
That's good.
never mind.
okay.
Can we
Actually,
still-
that might be perfect. I don't
Can
know.
we still do it with the added defense? Because this kind of sucks now.
I have a
Try.
Pizza Blast, but
Oh, that's a free hit at least.
But you know, Pringer, it should be like the druids in the original one. You should just have
Oh
curse
yeah,
instead of Exoblast.
we could definitely do it.
More healers. Yes,
Step
that's
7, what's up?
hey, Step 7, how's it going?
Oh, that paralyzed wore off.
Yeah, that's what we
That's fair.
said. I can't click. Oh yeah, that's right.
There we go.
That was an interesting little tactic there.
Confuse them. No, not him.
Of course.
Draw them in and then stun
Of
your
course.
own guy.
Perfectly logical.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
I hope our crunching isn't too loud.
Yeah. We got some chips. Some chippies.
That's what happens when you open your front line.
What? You missed with 89, by the way.
That kind of sucks. I was hoping you'd hit that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess an angel will learn his lesson next time.
Time to sneak behind my lines, huh?
I can't. I wish I could.
Yeah. How you doing, set 7? That was a good time to go get chips if you want.
I'll be damned.
We might be able to. I don't know. I guess I'll still exit blast him. I wish I had curse.
See what your solid percentage is. I just want to see.
On somebody who's already solid?
I just want to see.
0. Yeah, 0.
Why, sir? You are very silly. You know, instead of the 0, it should have said it LOL.
240.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the new ALMEKIA versus LEONIA multiplayer versus mode here, set 7.
Yeah, the added defense definitely saved it. Oh well. The added defense definitely saved the Hydra.
Yeah. So I'm saying, do we get a lower
Oh, well.
or actually? I have an idea here. I got an idea.
Yes, Metallic Mike and Pringer on the blue team versus Frost on the red team. Paul is unfortunately not here today, so really we're just all kind of ganging up on Frost right now.
Pretty much.
Unfortunately, we didn't mean for it to be like that.
I was low-key hoping your golem would hit that last shot. Because then maybe I could have Geno flamed
Yeah.
that. Wow. Alright, Frosty Man.
Thinking.
Yep.
I mean, it's really my only shot.
Cool.
You're
Yes.
kidding.
Oh, even better. Thought that combo
Cool,
tag was
thanks.
good
That's
enough.
what I needed.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Chill.
Yeah, I put that.
This battle's over.
Springer, I put that scorpion there so you wouldn't get hit by 2 Hydras, just in case we didn't kill that one. So, a bit of a sacrificial
That was my
scorpion.
plan.
How dare you?
Hey,
I mean,
he's
there's
looking
really no
lazy.
chance
He's
of me
putting
winning
the
at
work.
this point.
See that?
Don't
naturally.
Wow, this is dumb.
I think you're taking Paul's luck because you're sitting in his seat.
I'm sitting in his seat, yeah. Well, that's
Maybe I'll kill
Oh no,
him.
he's full health. He'll live. He'll live.
Nope.
He was full health, so.
Of course!
He's got to give away some purple candies before the end.
Yeah,
Of course.
he does. He's got to give away those purple candies real quick.
Yep.
I would rather have a scorpion over a ghoul any day. I just wish, the only thing I wish,
Except for the new game, I would rather have a ghoul over a goblin knight any day.
oh yeah, yeah. My only thing is with this game,
Really?
the scorpion, I wish they made the scorpion 30 rune power, or 25 rune power.
That woke it up?
Yeah,
I was wondering if it would too. I was
yeah,
gonna ask.
Brat's physical attacks, the only thing that doesn't wake up a dazed person is magic.
Yeah,
Only magic won't.
only the new game, the magic will.
Yeah.
This game, the magic, you can keep getting hit with magic and you'll just sleep through it and you're like, oh, well, it's okay. Ouch, that kind of hurt, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, keep on it, bro.
I'm surprised you keep going for
Again.
an angel.
Because he keeps stunning.
Yeah. Well,
There's really nothing.
Frost.
I have no chance to win.
Frost, I
that.
gotta say, you're so stunning, man.
so stunning.
Yep.
Well, the lizard guard's on the blue. That's why I'm surprised it didn't go for the lizard guard twice. And it's blue. It's blue and it's on the blue.
Nah.
But,
He's
It is,
assessing
yeah,
the
the elemental variants would be nice, but
well,
If I can
mean,
reduce
in
your healing
Frost defense,
capacity.
Stunning the angel or paralyzing the angel is way better than, you know.
Oh, too paralyzed.
Let me double my
Hey, look.
statement that I said before.
Yeah.
man, I missed all my attacks. Dead Hydra.
It's making up for it.
No, it's not.
I think it is. Maybe.
2 hits on Bagman would have made a huge difference.
Come on, Lance Wannabe, show us what you got.
Lance Wannabe. Yeah, fight badge games.
I mean,
It might be an even match at this point.
not an awful idea. Pretty awful idea, actually.
They might even have the same agility.
Right?
He's 19 and Elson's
Find
2.
out.
No.
66.
6.
Bagman will have like 70.
They're close.
Bagman has a little more.
I'm just saying for a guy almost in his 20s. He's...
Almost the same agility. Yeah.
There's something to be said about that.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm like,
no
yo,
way that's happening.
how can you go that far? I'm like, oh yeah.
Sit back, chill out.
Hey, my angel's back.
Alright.
Would you look at that?
Except for the rock is still...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. He's still a little confused at what's going on.
I wonder if there's some kind of stat, like, depending upon your intelligence, depends on whether you come out of a stun or paralyzed sooner?
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
How
That's a
smart
good
you are? I don't know.
If it was like hidden in the code or something.
I wonder if it's just some random thing or if it's
Oh, we're
like,
doing this again.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be interesting.
What?
Again.
Yo,
Same
this,
results.
this game hates me confirmed.
It definitely hates you, though.
hey, it's level 7.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Well, that sucks.
What's it at? Because I might Genoflame this turn.
118. I can like kill it right now.
Yeah.
You want the
What
kill?
about that? Well, if we get the magic lore, I might be able to get a double kill. Up to you, really.
Yeah, but I need someone. I need someone to block here now because
I can move the scorpion up there. I'll send the other
Alright,
scorpion up there
that's
as
fine.
sacrificial land. Nice.
Ow.
Shield block.
Ooh, blocked.
54. Oh, paralyzed.
But yeah, if that Mandric's a little lower, I might be able to get a double kill on it with the Genoflame. But I mean,
I already missed. I missed an 89 already. You want me to go? It's
yeah,
lower
I mean,
too.
at this point, we're all
gotta
rolling
go.
the dice here. I
Oh,
mean,
sweet.
Frost is rolling the dice, we're rolling the dice, status effects everywhere. You know?
kind of the nature of the game.
Yeah.
Alright. See how this plays out.
Or actually, I'll go like this with this. Wait, you want the Scorpion here. He's low.
Above the rock. It's hard to
Yeah.
see.
Well, I was going to put the Scorpion here, but I'm thinking about my Centaur placement. He's fine. Genoflame. Anything over here that needs to be lowered a little bit? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do
Actually,
this.
how much health the Badger Magus have?
I might.
Actually, I don't need you to block. If the Hydra, yeah, if the Hydra dies, I don't need you to block. Actually.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this for now. I don't think it's gonna kill that Hydra.
I would have softened up the Hydra.
Yeah, I was thinking about shooting the Hydra. Yeah, okay. That's fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was going to do that.
I didn't think so either, but I didn't want to waste a Centaur shot if it might have. You know what I mean? So.
As well.
So are you sure you don't need a block? Well, I guess, yeah, because what can even get to you? 2 Centaur shots and one of those Hydras?
Yeah. And I have 500, so I'm fine actually.
Yeah, okay.
Kaboom!
Boom, boom.
I was gonna say you can actually kill the Mandrake if you poke it with the Scorpion first. And the
Oh
Scorpion
yeah,
will
that's, I
select,
wanted
too.
to get the Scorpion the kill here. Maybe get a little more HP.
But it's gonna die in one hit.
Maybe with a little more HP it'll live. I mean, it's gonna get almost up to 100, yeah.
That's all you get.
Stamp of platinum!
At least it'll survive a rod hit and it'll die to the Centaur. Unless he moves the Hydra all the way down there, then it'll die in one hit. But that's the only thing that'll one hit it now. Everything else will be a 2-hit because of defense. But whatever. And I don't think he can move on to the. Yeah, he can't move on to the castle, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm in pretty deep on that one.
I mean, our teams are pretty bruised and battered on both sides. Yeah, I mean, Frost had bigger frontliners with the Dragon.
Let's try this.
You had
Let's
bigger
say, wait,
frontliners
couldn't he-
with the Vigors and the Hive. Oh, jeez, nice crit. You had bigger frontliners with the
Thank you.
Hydras and the Dragons, but we had more magic. So.
Oh, I thought he had hidden away. Okay.
Actually, I know what I should have done. I screwed up.
You should have kicked the golem or bagman. Or yeah, you should have kicked
I was
the golem
thinking that
away,
too.
Because then he could have got into the castle. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Just kind of hoping I could get in, but can't.
Yeah, the only reason you couldn't get in was
Castle
because of
sign.
bagman and the golem. With the rock being paralyzed, he doesn't take up a zone of control.
Right.
He can just move around him freely because he's paralyzed. It's
Yeah.
just like a stone monster.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't think about it the right way.
No, it's all good,
My
man.
fault.
We all, you know, stuff like that happens to everybody.
I made another mistake there.
Clarence.
Free hit, free hit. Oh.
Choppa.
Hello.
That sucked.
Clarence is there.
Ooh, the angel lives. Fight another day.
It's that way.
To heal another day.
Yeah, to heal another day.
Yeah, that always messed me up when I'm playing a cross mod. I'm like, wait, I got 3. Nope, the original game is 2 range.
Yeah.
Normal centaurs.
Because the regular centaurs are 3 in the cross mod, right?
And then it's 4 range with a high centaur.
Yeah. Oh, Frost, how'd the snake go, by the way?
You didn't see it yet?
Eat. I was there.
How'd the
I,
snake dash go?
I already told you, but 2 hit points. 2
Oh,
hit
I thought
points
you
is
said
the
that was
difference
for
between
Bull
victory and defeat.
I must have misread that. 'Cause I
No.
thought you said for Bull Oil.
Golden Oil was far better for me than that.
Well, congrats, man. I didn't get to check it out because
Thank you.
I've been getting home from work and going straight to sleep because I've been so exhausted this past week. So.
I understand.
Yay, I'm paralyzed. That's what's up.
Would you look at them apples?
That's no good.
All
No
right.
good at all. Of course you got rid of it.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
you'll still get it.
oh, now I have to stand still.
Yeah,
Oh,
Baggy, you'll still
I
do
wanted
it.
to move right here though. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh well.
Like you don't have enough units to do that with.
Yeah, but I wanted him specifically. Oh come on, please tell me less than 200.
3.
3.
A 1, a 2,
Oh, he's getting the
3.
promotion, huh?
3.
Oh yes.
Good way to end the campaign for him.
Come
on!
Free real estate right here, boys.
All these statues.
Wait, do you have any more? Oh wait, you might have another cleanse. I don't know.
No, I don't.
No, he's. I
You're
think
out of
he's-
cleanses. Oh,
Can you cleanse,
dang.
sir?
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He does have.
Oh,
cleanse.
Oh shit! Thank you. I didn't realize that.
Well, we can target him down, so if he cleanses, we kill him
Greatest
instead.
thing about
Yeah.
greatest thing about Guardians is they get Holy Word and Area Heal.
Yep. Holy Word and
They
Area.
they get some of the best
And
spells
they
ever.
Can, well, I think my favorite thing is just being able to manipulate where your opponent is with the kick away.
Oh, that's actually a really helpful thing,
Yeah.
honestly.
So, look at this. Langeborg is doing something.
Oh, shield block. Nice.
That must hurt your fist. Imagine punching a steel shield with your fist.
No, he did. He used his
That would
foot.
suck.
Oh,
I-
okay, broken ankle. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, kicking is not as bad.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely not as bad, but I mean, ouch. Like you punched it though, that would really hurt.
He kicked it out of the.
Out of the castle.
Of
That's
course. He's gonna keep kicking everything away.
It actually hurts. That's less good.
He's like almost drop kicking you, but not really. He's like it's an extended back or whatever they call it.
You can level up monks really fast
Right.
because of that.
Ah, you're out of mana.
I am all out of mana.
But that doesn't mean you're not gonna kill Rod.
Pew 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 bang bang. Level 6, level 7, level 8. Thank you, Jaftar, for accepting my invitation to my party.
We can actually get a high centaur if you want.
We
I
can.
can give you the dragon and the centaur kill.
I can't even retreat my guys, so.
That'd actually be awesome. What is he at?
Uh-huh.
He's got a heal
Because
left.
y'all are gonna need that for the final battle. Trust me.
The heal left in this clay golem.
Yeah,
You
you've been
retreat
putting
these guys,
work.
Raj.
Dude, I need to figure
No, I
this
can't
out.
retreat Clarence. He's stoned.
Do you have a heal up here?
I can't
Okay.
cleanse him. He's sitting there.
Okay.
You have a
In fact,
heal- you have a
Clarence,
heal
most
on
of
that
Clarence's
angels.
army is just trapped.
Oh yeah, you're right with Clarence. Yeah.
Clarence, the dragon, like, can't do shit.
You have a heal on your angel still, so I'm just gonna top off your little clay golem over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And would you like some chocolate?
Well, I'm gonna play this like it's Brigandine Legend of Forsena. Let's go! Run away!
Run away.
That's fine.
Oh, I thought you actually was.
See you later. I'm out of here.
Run away.
Bye.
Level 1 unicorn. What really, like... I mean, I might as well try to preserve its existence, but... This is one bad predicament to be in.
What do you think, Mike? Should I hunt it down just for the fuck of it?
Yeah,
With the
go
2
for it.
rocks?
I'll try to clear out the.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to lower them a little bit, but if you want to lower them just a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
center.
Yeah, that's
I
not a
should have
problem.
attacked the unicorn.
Turn 9.
Turn 9.
Go go,
Yeah,
power
you need
big
gold.
man.
Dragon first, and then we'll kill the.
Well, he's closer to you.
That might just straight up kill
We'll
him.
do him first?
That might just straight up kill
Alright.
that.
You might kill us,
Don't.
But yeah, hunt him down. Go for it.
It's a horse. It's faster than me, though.
I don't know.
Bang man.
For
will
the
kill
experience.
himself. At this point, yeah, just boom. Kaboom. Because that one little unicorn really isn't going to do much. Maybe I could get a kill with the mage too. Try to get him some more MP. We'll see. I'll focus on the centaur first.
Yeah.
Or focus on getting the centaur to level 10 at least.
Crit for
Wow.
1.
Alright, you're gonna have to whack it, because he's at 100 now, because of the crit.
Yeah, I'll kill him. He'll be fine. He's out of the blue too, so. His bag man is definitely level 20 now, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's good.
Langeborg, man,
You should have turned him into a ninja master. That was your problem.
Ivan. I could possibly get Ivan up, maybe. Probably not.
I might kill it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh.
I will kill it.
It would have killed it without the crit, yeah. Because crit's like what, an extra 25%? Something like that.
Could be.
Crit 43. Nice. Good job.
Nice. That was a big hit, man. You hit him like a truck. Alright, there. Run away!
Run away!
I don't know if you'll be able to catch him.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I was about to check right now. Hold on, how much roll does he have?
No, wait.
Oh,
I think I could get on the last turn, on the very last turn. Watch.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna kill
lower
Clarence,
the
and
height
it's
mark
gonna
you
be
need
like,
to-
oh, you're gonna get that unit away.
Come again? What?
You're gonna kill Clarence, and it's gonna be like, Oh, time to just not
Stay behind?
give Frost the unit.
Nope.
26. Can you do 26?
One.
He did one.
No.
One.
I was gonna keep saying no.
That's impressive.
I guess you can hit Clarence once more if you want, because my guys are
13?
kind of pitiful over
40.
here, doing less than 50 on everything. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
That's nuts.
So who should
Board.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I could get Ivan to kill him, but he needs to get down to 1 HP, so that's probably not happening.
Yeah, I know.
So the math says no.
That's a.
Yeah, what's your angel at, though?
Not high. I think I bought a new one.
6? What's my angel at? 2.
And
Oh,
2.
okay. If you want, you can try to get your angel to kill him. I think if I hit it with my angel and then you hit it with your angel, it should be dead.
Alright.
Alright, Clarence.
We're running.
Running on a road there, buddy.
The road to nowhere.
Damn it.
And then Unicorn
Get
wants to
out,
survive.
unicorn. Get out.
Yeah, just hit it with your angel. I guess. Or I can hit it, doesn't matter.
Alright.
It's gonna take 2
The
angels
level
out,
6
so-
one.
45, yeah.
Alright.
So close to stick tapping. You're all out of blue though.
Yeah. Everyone's on
We're
the
gonna
down there.
we're gonna catch it, but we're not gonna be able to kill it.
Right.
One
down.
away.
10 experience points.
It's like trying to hit a stone statue with a stick.
I'll try to help you. Here I come.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's a little too late.
Oh shit.
Yo.
You're finally gonna be able to hit him once.
Does the cornered mouse attack the cat?
I think it does. It bites on itself now. Force gives you innovation boost.
It was funny actually.
I'm trying to set something up, but it's just not looking good. Maybe I got an idea.
Final turn.
12.
Alright, Bagman. Wait. You were
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I was thinking you're not gonna hit the unicorn.
The unicorn lit!
I was gonna live anyway.
It's all good, man. Whatever, we got level 8 angel.
Oh, never mind.
I knew it. I called it. I need a break.
Yo. What's going on, dude?
Oh man, that was a heck of a battle though. That was pretty down to the wire there. There were a few points where you almost killed Bagman.
Yeah, I could have done better.
Well, that was a fun little screwing around battle.
Yeah, it was. Alright. Okay,
Oh.
here's the serious battle. Alright, Frostman. Good luck.
I need a minute. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I definitely hear that tapping sound Creature was talking about.
What, the tapping sound? Tappity tap, clickety clackety tappity tappity.
Yeah, I don't hear any kind of tapping sound.
Garrett, Dillard, and Lance.
Alright, this is probably like our final real fight because I'm going to be in the orange next turn and that's just not going to happen.
What'd you say?
said this is probably going to be the last really good battle we have, because after this, I think I'm in the orange. That's just not good. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see where it's at. You're probably right though. Leoness, don't overdo it.
Shut up.
I'll be fine as long as I have. I'll be fine as long as I have my laxatives. All right,
That's
let's go.
interesting.
That's my old woman.
Yes. With your support children. Did he say children? He is a child.
No,
Or maybe I
Vegetarian.
misread that.
you did.
All right,
That's okay.
Ross. Good luck, man.
He was talking about the children of the future.
Oh, okay.
I have magic with this. No, I don't.
Bird.
Maybe it's time to throw the Excalibur back into the lake.
Yeah, throw one of those swords Lance has there back in the lake.
I think he's got Excalibur in cross mod.
Or, you know, you can just have Garen throw his sword in the lake. That's fine with me too.
Well, technically, Viner is the one with the Excalibur.
Yeah.
It's an attack Excalibur, and that means
Really?
Excalibur in Gaelic.
Huh.
Yeah, it's, well, yeah.
Did
And
not
it's
know
not
that.
technically a sword, but that's what it means in Gaelic, yeah.
Maybe it was a halberd before they melted it down and reformed it into a sword. Maybe.
Or maybe it changes its shape based upon the user.
That could be a thing.
Because, I mean, there's magic and monsters in here, so it's not too far-fetched, right?
I like that idea. Oh, we
I
have.
could totally be on board with that.
Yeah. Oh, so Pringer, have you played Battle Brothers?
No, I don't know, man. I don't really like digital-only games, to be honest.
Fair enough, that's fine. Just figured I'd say.
Hey, why is it only digital, though?
What?
I was
Development cost
Oh,
versus
yeah, probably.
when you think about distribution, Steam is pretty cheap, whereas if you're gonna go with a console product, you have to meet a bunch of new standards and you have to just generally
Alright.
invest a lot more money.
Plus, if you get it on
That's why you
Steam,
get so many
you
low
know,
quality zombie games.
all you do is make an account on Steam. You don't have to pay for Steam.
Yeah, Steam is free. It's just it's just the game.
I mean, you have to have a PC, but
That too.
Well,
But I mean, clearly he has a PC because we're doing this right now.
yeah,
yeah.
we figured that out. But just for those who are watching on their phone.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. That was actually one of the main reasons I got a PC was because, I mean, I've always had consoles and I did this game on my phone and all sorts of other stuff, but, oh hey Trigger, you're in this pack.
I am.
Where's Pringer? I need to go to Pringer too. I need Pringer. Oh,
I think I'm the. There we go.
you're the goal phone.
So, Mike, is this map AIDS for you or not?
Is this map what?
AIDS? Like bad for you?
Oh, no, not really. I typically utilize the water there, so I'm not really too worried about this map in particular. I mean, it's not my favorite map in the game.
Hey, you know what is interesting that happened last night, Pringer? That demon that had to fight on defense, eventually it lost its lapis, and then it got up to level 20, and the AI would not class it up to a Lilith with the item that they had. They would not class it. They
Yeah, I
wouldn't-
know. I was there. I was sleeping.
And
I was barely
and
awake.
after that, at the end, guess what they? Because I put Riley's ring on the demon because it gives 5 defense, 5 intelligence, and red resist.
Yeah,
That comes from George.
yeah,
Once you get him,
yeah,
and at the very or Georg,
yeah, Georg.
but
yeah.
at the very end of the game, guess what they replaced that with
What?
for Pringer's demon?
What?
Volundar wings.
Oh, beautiful.
They put Volundar wings on a flying creature. I was like,
What is that? Is
That's genius.
That
Does it
makes
give you fly, I'm
non-flying
assuming?
creatures fly.
yeah,
It gives high fly.
it's already high flying anyways. It's
Yeah.
like double high flying doesn't really. make extra high flying.
Oh,
Double movement.
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if
That's
it was
the
something
AI
like
for
you're
you.
double high flying and then nobody can touch
Or
you,
if
but
it-
you can like drop magic from above, that would be something. But
Yeah. I was thinking maybe it would give you like 1 extra movement space or something.
nope,
but
still
it doesn't.
5 out of
Still
5.
5 out of 5, yeah, I know. All your wings only gives you flying. It doesn't give you a boost to movement.
I'm just like, even if I replace this ring and put back on something else that'll work, they'll still give her Volunteer wings again.
Yeah, that's almost as bad as putting the water shoes on a flying creature.
Yeah. Surprised I didn't pull off something like that.
That is an idea.
Yeah, sometimes like I have to reiterate that AI is never gonna do the most intelligent things. Like
Yeah.
even if I'm playing a challenge where I let them take over for turn up until turn 5,
What I
Yeah.
do.
it doesn't mean they're gonna do good things.
Right.
It just means that my situation's gonna be a lot harder.
Right.
Because now not only do I have
Yep,
to try to make it work, but I have to do cleanup. You know.
Yeah. So, Pringer, is this battle aids for you then? Or this map, rather?
It could have been if Frost moved like slightly forward. It's moving slightly back.
Well, I can use this water here. I mean, this water kind of gives him this side coverage, but I do have flying creatures, so... I mean, at that rate, the water doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Just personally, I don't know. Where did this guy go? Okay, you can go here and here, so...
You
have
could,
a couple
you could
flyers,
potentially
like
make this
3.
a difficult battle, but
Right.
on defense you'd have to definitely have a tight or a Tiamat or some kind of Lurking or something like that, you know.
Right.
Because if you put a Triton in the water in the lake out there, I mean nobody can really bypass that.
Right.
At least not too easily.
That would be nice having a Triton.
Yeah, it's something we really don't go for. Not in this game, and not too much in the new game either.
Surprisingly. I mean, they're really good, but it's so situational, you know?
Because the thing is, like one of the LPs I did, I actually got I got a Poseidon, and I waited in the Bull Oil fight to get all the way up to that little water hole that's on the northwest side, and then I started battle at that point. But by the time I tried to get it to go, it was like, you know, turn 8. By the time like we were about to fight, I'm like, this is just not worth it,
Right.
you know, because then they still had to take a whole turn just to walk over to me. It's like a Poseidon just doesn't. He just can't excel end game.
Right. You can't kill him. He's fine. Just as an insurance policy, the Pegasus there.
It would have been nice if they made the Bull Noil fight with a little marsh pit near Bull Noil in the back area or something like that,
Yeah.
where you could put him into and at least
Or
you
like
could maybe
a river
heal.
at least going there.
Yeah, a
or
river runs through it, something like that.
something. There's like a couple bridges, but
And the thing is, they say it's like they show this little castle on an island. There's no castle that Bull Noil can even stand on. There's no castle there. Like, where's the castle?
yeah.
You know, you see this picture of this like old house, castle-y kind of thing, and
It'd be cool if they had a castle, and then when the snake came out, the castle was destroyed, and there was a crater over the castle.
oh
Like,
yeah.
The snake was housed underneath the
Oh yeah.
castle.
Oh Pringer, you asked me to make that section for Legend of Forsena too. I put it up there. It's just underneath the thread with the Brigandine thing. So
What
it's got
Brigandine
its
thing?
own area.
What do you say? It's under what? It's under.
If you look at the main page where all the threads are, it's right underneath.
On the engine site?
Yeah, on the engine site. It's right underneath where the
Yeah, that was kind of left out.
what?
That it was the engine site you were talking about. I had no idea what you were talking about either. I figured it out, but I had no idea.
Yeah, the engine site. You know, we can talk about other games there too. There's other strategy. There's a strategy forum for other games there. Other people have posted games and files there as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Kind of blocks what I want to do. Yeah, trigger,
Yeah.
whatever that thumping is, it's coming on your side.
A what?
I have no idea what it is. There's
Think
like a hammering almost.
I think it's a clock.
It's the clock.
Could be a clock.
Yeah, it's just a clock. It's a ticking.
Your microphone must really pick up everything.
I don't know how you hear this stuff, man. I watch this stuff later on. I'm like, what do you guys? How do you hear that?
Super hearing.
Yeah, it must have super hearing or something. That's your superpower is super hearing?
That's to let you know times
I
are
think
running
it's the
out.
headphones.
Sensitive. It's good hearing, but it doesn't pick up distinction. So a lot of times I'll hear things that are really quiet, but I'll also not be able to understand what's said.
Right. Like you'll hear it, but you won't know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm surprised the other week you were like, what is that little squeaky sound? Those are birds that were chirping outside. They religiously do it all day.
Yeah.
You know, you could go out the window and say, "Shut up!" I don't think
Shut up, you darn birds!
I don't think they
Good.
listen to me though. No.
Right.
Who wants Pizza Mountain Dew and Brigandine Gold Armor? Falcon,
All of them.
I will take all of that right now.
Falcon, what's up, buddy?
Please give.
I was wondering, I'm like, didn't Frost have a magician here? But I think it died last week.
What died?
Magician, some spellcaster,
Hope.
right?
Hope died.
No,
Oh, Hope died?
that's not what I meant.
Yeah, literally.
If you were in the medieval
Where we're at.
times, what kind of armor would you
Depends on my situation.
Well, probably a good, probably just like a decent steel piece with some good steel shoulder pads with spikes on them.
prefer?
You know.
Yeah. I actually might opt for a Brigandine because they're really cheap and they're still almost just as effective as plate armor. The only thing they're not as
Well,
effective against plate armor is
you can put a
is
Brigandine
theirs.
under some
a
steel
plate.
plates.
Yeah,
You know.
but the Brigandine
Like
is it's
chain
literally
mail?
layered sheet metal, so it's like sheet metal that just keeps layering down.
It's almost like lamellar armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing, Falcon? How's it going, dude? We are at a very curious defensive battle here. With Lance versus the Queen Leoness. Honestly, at this point in the game, I would have thought nonaggression would have made friends with Leoness because why not?
Yeah.
You know, and in Caerleon,
Right.
I don't
but
understand. I just don't understand why the red, the green, and the light blue are even fighting each other at all. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
like Leoness doesn't want to fight. The only one that was being aggressive to her was the Empire, Norgard, and Escalio. Like nonaggression would be like, we don't really know who you are, but we don't see you as a big threat.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe they did. I don't know. That's a great.
Lance goes all imperialistic.
He sort of does. Like, he's kind of the opposite of Rubino in the new game. You know, Rubino's like, I don't know who killed my father, but you all did, and you all paid. You know, and then he just goes nuts. You know, he wants to attack everybody all over the place. And then later on in the game, when you're about to conquer everything, he's like, you know what? It doesn't matter who did it. You know, it's
Let bygones be bygones.
let's just remember the
Yeah, he
past.
figures that out after everyone's already dead.
Yeah, you pretty much do. So it's like a reverse. Rubino's like a reverse Lance, like almost in so many ways. You know.
Yeah, I can see the parallels between those two.
Oh man, this broke it.
Because when you got a child king or something like that, you know, it's kind of scary because it just gets all really emotional. Like, if they're just upset. Like, even when Driss said when he was younger and his dog died, he was going to order the whole court to kill themselves over his dog dying. You know, that's... Kids that are left of positions of power when they're kids, they could make some really erratic, crazy political choices. It's usually what
Reminds me about Shadow Kings
so,
2.
I mean, low-key, I don't blame them because they're children.
Well, yeah.
You know?
What was that, Frost?
It reminds me of Crusader Kings 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a
Regency
show in
Council,
Europe.
baby.
They made huge swords and a Brigandine. Oh, I think I saw some of that. What was that show called? It was a guy who was making big swords. Didn't he make the Buster sword from Cloud's? I think he made Cloud's Buster sword on one of the shows. That damn thing is huge. That is like
I saw
2 feet wide.
Yeah, I
at
saw
least.
Demolition Ranch did that, and it was like 170 pounds or 150 pounds or something like that.
It's
But
unbelievable.
the problem is it's so unbalanced
I know.
because it's all the weights on the blade end. There's no counterweight or anything.
So when he's spinning it around
Sounds
in the air
impractical.
with his fingertips, you're like, yeah, I don't know if he could really do that.
Probably not. No, you need superhuman strength to do that.
I mean, you look at his arms are like, oh, there's like a twig and he's spinning around his giant buster.
Right.
He's not like Popeye where he's got all the muscle in his triceps and like he's just really skinny. The only big thing about him is one little elbow pad he's got on his arm, I think. Little steel
Yeah.
elbow guard.
I wonder if he uses magic to help him. That's what I'm
It's probably
That's
because of the magic inserts that make it light.
Yeah.
Possibly, I don't know. But
I think
Well,
the
Cloud is
research-
supposed to be super strong, so...
Yeah. Or he has like superhuman strength, like in Dragon Ball Z, how they don't look strong. Krillin's like super tiny, but he's like.
it could be that because he is the clone of Sephiroth, but it's also there's a bunch of other clones of Sephiroth.
Yeah.
I just wondered if just
It's a magic-related fantasy game, so I guess we can't ask for too much realism from it. Yeah.
I guess that's why it wasn't one of
Good.
my favorites, is because playing as a clone, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right to me.
Doesn't float the boat.
Yeah.
Well, you
A
don't
lot
know
of-
you're a clone for most of the time. Is he really a clone, or is he just infused with
Oh, he's a
the
straight-up clone.
genetic and magical shit?
He's a clone.
Doesn't
They
really
were-
look it.
He's a failed clone.
At the end they show like this whole like black mass of all the clones going oh, like chanting and going up to Sephiroth or some part in the game there is that part there, but I don't know if he's like a perfect clone because Zack was kind of the person he took the memories from,
Yeah.
but I think they're
Definitely
all
a
clones.
failed one. That's why he's branded with that number on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's got the number because even if
Dr. Dojo even says it too.
you look about the religion of Sephiroth or whatever, it actually deals with a clone that split itself. So the older religious aspect of it actually does comply with the game's story to some degree.
Yeah.
I think they did that
Yeah,
on
you're
purpose.
talking about the reunion theory. I got
Yeah.
you. A lot of complicated shit.
What is the sword from World of Warcraft? Which sword is that? I have
Frostmourne?
I have not played WoW. Usually if you're either a Final
believe it's
Fantasy
called
MMO or a
Frostmourne.
WoW player, but the two people don't really cross ranks too much. Not saying I wouldn't play it,
One of my
but
best friends failed on WoW, which I'm glad for.
what was that? What'd you
So
say?
you
Frost?
remember what went down with Blizzard and Hong Kong?
The Wizard in Hong Kong?
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Blizzard.
I mean, the
The
Wizard in Hong
Wizard.
Kong sounds fun, but
I thought you were gonna tell me there's a wizard in Hong Kong. I'm like,
Where is he?
there might be.
okay, that's cool.
I'm not doing his job.
What can we do
come on,
about this
attack.
wizard in Hong Kong, though?
Diddley and Squad.
Frostborn?
Yeah,
or-
Frostmourne.
Okay. Huge sword that made like.
Nah, I'll type it into chat because it's hard to tell the enunciation. I'm probably using the British OU, but fuck it.
Frostmourne. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I thought you were talking about wizards in Hong Kong. I was gonna be like, this is a cool topic. Let's talk about this.
Talk about wizards in Hong
Yeah,
Kong.
so basically what happened is there was a player on, I forget what game he was streaming, and he was in a competition and he said something about Hong Kong, and they blacklisted the streamer, they blacklisted the individual plus the group that was streaming him. Like, they went nuts to protect China, and I was like, damn, I'm not paranoid, but that's intense.
Yeah. Tis a little bit sketch.
It was a keck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of censorship that goes around. It gets a wee bit
if
annoying.
You look at, like Hong Kong and North Korea and stuff like that, or China and North Korea, I mean,
Yeah.
they don't have the freedoms
It was
we
to
have.
protect their access to China.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let's not ever
what it
become
really
like
was.
North Korea.
Yeah. No, let's never do that.
Let's never do
Let's
that.
not.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I want to have freedoms. I don't want to be stuck inside of a house
Yeah, I
watching
feel
TV,
like-
praising a dictator god.
To be fair, we're stuck inside of the house playing video games, so I guess it's
Yeah.
not the worst fate.
But that's out of our own
Well,
choice, though.
I can go
go
outside,
outside
and I
the
can go to a
supermarket.
different state
Yeah.
if I want to.
You can go to a different country, you can do whatever,
Ain't nothing hold me back.
You think he's gonna get into combat next turn?
Possibly.
What you say? What are you selling?
Wizards in North Korea.
That'd be interesting.
You're selling wizards in North Korea?
Ah, the telephone game is really being played, huh?
Apparently.
Once we kill that damn wizard
Now,
in North Korea,
send your
we'll be safe.
send your Phoenix
Free
down
from
to
tyranny.
attack the other one, the plant. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next. Like, I want to do a Stellaris run, but my last attempt really went bad, and I put a lot of effort into it.
You know how much backlash they got when they put out the interview movie, right?
Oh, no.
Kim was pissed.
Yeah, I remember. That was nuts.
Oh, yeah.
They like blocked some Sony.
Didn't he like
streaming-
try to assassinate them?
What?
I
Oh,
thought
in
he
the
tried to
movie?
assassinate them.
In the movie, yeah, they just kill him.
No, in real life.
They weren't trying to, but then he found out what they were doing, and then he tried to attack him with a helicopter, and they had a tank,
Yeah.
you know.
No,
And they started playing
I
Katy
thought
Perry songs, and they shot him.
I mean, if you think about it in all reality, well, I mean, North Korea's a huge. You guys are stacking monsters, 3 centaurs side by side. Yep, he's got 4. I have 3 high centaurs. He has 2 high and 2 low. But no, I mean, go watch
Could
some
be an
interviews
interesting
on
battle.
people who've escaped North Korea.
Yeah, I
Like,
just
they
saw
don't
one
even
recently.
know- they don't even know that what love is. They're,
Yeah.
they're taught to only love their prime leader, and like it's crazy stuff, man. It's crazy stuff.
Yeah, some of the women are basically like harem women.
it's bad.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw this one interview recently, and this girl said that she just wanted to leave to go to China just so she could get some food. She was just starving, and she wanted to go get some food, so she had to actually convert to become a Christian, to join a Christian thing. And
That's the problem with
then
totalitarianism.
they were going to leave, but they had to leave to go to Mongolia, so they had to go through that huge desert.
Yeah.
So she could have died going through that huge desert,
Yeah.
and then got to Mongolia. Then they tested to see if she was a Chinese spy or if
Yeah.
she was some other kind of spy.
Yeah.
And then eventually she moved over to Britain, and
The rest is history.
But initially, she was sold to be an not an escort, but a personal sex, whatever. Yeah, for some guy.
Yeah.
And then he was gonna let her go with her mom. I can't remember what the whole reason was, but her dad died in the process, and it was a pretty tragic story, honestly. I mean, some of these
Could
countries
have
are just,
tried that.
some of these countries are so. It's like,
Fast backwards.
yeah, not even like back to a
tried
tribal
that.
status. It's like they just want to live like nothing. You know, there was nothing else out in the world.
Right.
Yeah, world history sucks. If you're enjoying history, you're probably doing it wrong.
All right. Let's do
All right.
the thing.
Come put that protect to use.
Yep.
Yeah, I've learned to trust my gut more than
Falcon,
anything.
we're not gonna get into that.
Goddamn, Lance is so far in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't fucking
He's
around.
all the way back there.
What I've learned is if they try to tell me something, I go and double check it, make sure it's actually factual. So
Actually factual.
instead of, you know, just believing everything I hear and see.
Okay, so I go all in a row.
Yeah, don't believe what you hear and see.
You know how we were told when we were younger, don't believe everything you see on TV?
Oh,
Same
yeah, of
applies nowadays for the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
Same thing applies.
Always has. No one ever said it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, always will.
See, I like these big end-tier game battles, but sometimes it takes 2 hours to get
It
to
does
one of
take
them.
a long time. Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
But
Like last time, Pringer was telling me, you know, some of these battles you guys played, it took you like 2 hours to do. And then I watched Pringer play his battle. I'm like, dude, it took you an hour and 45 minutes to do your battle.
53. Let's go, Keeloff.
let's see here.
Actually not. That's the funny thing. I'm not streaming 4K. I can't stream 4K with this game. The old Pixel games won't do it for whatever reasons. The old MUs, they don't work. I had to turn all 4K off,
Yeah, they're
and
not
I actually
built
had
for
to
that
lower
rad.
resolution of the TV so it's not as big as it. There's like a little black bar on each side now. But it looks great. I actually tweaked the colors. The colors kind of pop a little bit more. So you can, I mean personally, I can see a little bit of green and
Wow!
maybe a little bit of blue with the lizards and all that.
Yeah.
Going nuclear, huh?
Hit everything but 2 units.
Yep.
Right. Damn.
Alright.
Yeah, I tweaked the color though. Color looks nice.
It does.
Pops a little better now than it did before. Incoming!
Oh, you didn't class it up?
Nah, I didn't have the space.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, yesterday the well, I actually played with different MU settings for the other emulator. I'd actually run most games on like a bunch of different emulators. So one day it's this emulator, next day it's another.
Oh, yay, crit. Come on, Fire Claws, let's go. Really? Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Fucking react. Ah, react. Thanks.
Oh lordy.
At least I won't hit as much people this time.
Nah, bro, do it.
He is. Hey, why wouldn't he?
You've got no idea.
Did you give him a bunch of holy stuff?
Yeah. I had to get a couple now.
Oh, I see how this plays out. Okay, I'm screwed.
ENS is giving her love to all her friends and enemies. Oh, no fire
You get
claw.
paralyzed.
That would have been like
Something.
380.
Nothing? No.
It would've-
Oh,
That
and
would have been a
the
lot.
fire claw is non-elemental. Or that extra burst, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah. It isn't?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, because it does really good damage to reds too. That's the one advantage the phoenixes have.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Or man eater.
Yeah, I'm pretty screwed.
Alive, it's alive, it's alive. Oh, like 10.
Sunder went
Yeah.
under. There was no more.
He went down under. Sundo went down under.
I think it's time to frontline Asmet.
Yeah, please.
Whack.
That'd be nice.
If I go here, you can't get into that slot except for him. That's fine.
Is that Scorpion's name Scone?
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly.
Okay, so who do I go for here? What do that? You're fine. Get rid of all that range. Or at least do something against it. Alright. Good luck, Rusty.
Fucking hate it.
Nice little dimension. Yes, please dimension me. I want to go somewhere.
Bye-bye!
I've always wanted to go somewhere with my life. You
Yeah.
know? Whether it was my choice or not.
Watch, he puts it goes right behind Lance.
Kind of. I needed
What
that.
you gonna do, brother? When
All
Veracity Trigger
alone.
runs wild. Oh,
Hello. I'll be up there in like 1 turn.
You'll be fine, Trigger.
Yeah, I probably should kill something else.
One reason I never dimension flyers.
Yeah, because I'm back in the battle next turn. Baby.
I've seen Valkos lose his whole campaign that way one time.
Yeah.
He's right at the end, and then Lance is about to get the final kill on Bullnoil, and his Bullnoil's Bomba comes up right from behind and bites him in the butt, and he dies.
Dang.
2 hours later,
Yeah.
he lost. He had to start over again.
I think I remember that.
I can't believe. I was thinking the whole time, like, why would you dimension the bomb on? He's gonna come right back. I mean, he went really far away. It was like the furthest away he could be, but then at the very last second, he comes back and the bomb goes, and Lance is dead. And it was the end of 2 hours of streaming for a finale. I'm like,
oh, that sucks. That's rough.
It was really rough. It wasn't that point that I realized not to do it. It was a lot earlier on when I was playing.
Yeah.
Earlier on, there was some kind of rock that came back after me and then hit me and stoned me. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
those guys, there's just no point.
There's no point, yeah.
You might as well just weaken them.
Or send a dragon or something that's not going to be back in the battle. Like something that's not flying.
If it doesn't fly, and you can put it in a lake or deep hills somewhere, it's
Yeah.
perfect. But
Yeah.
if it flies, it's like, well, it's just gonna come right back.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna.
I mean, you could send it all the way to the other corner. It could take a turn or two.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It could
40,
be like the
let's go!
far left corner
Yes.
somewhere, and then it never comes back into battle. But
Right.
I've had bad luck with that, so after a while, I'm like, oh, I'll never do that again.
Right.
I feel whatever.
Do we
Like
wake
nothing
up?
I can do here.
Do we wake up hearing the Brigandine music after we were sleeping? Well, no, not from. Is that what you wake up with in the morning?
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, stone me.
No!
Yes. I'm cool with that.
You made
Fuck
an angel
me.
statue.
The one thing I didn't need.
I'm cool with
Oh,
that.
you
I'm surprised you didn't even go for any of the leaders over there. I got the queen right there.
There's nothing I can do. I can't get enough damage on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Or 49. I mean, green element. No way. Two green.
I mean, sometimes I think about Driss music with the
No
rock,
way.
you know,
Yeah.
from the original one,
Mhm.
with the guitar piece there.
There's just nothing I can do. This campaign's done.
Please don't
I was
kill
hoping
my
this would be a
griffin.
better battle.
I think Trigger wants you to kill his griffin.
I'm not going to.
No, I said peas don't.
Peas don't. Peas and carrots, peas.
Yep.
Peas though.
Get some scone or get some trigger.
And there's a good chance that one.
Is he knockback?
But if it does, and
But it did.
poisons- No poison.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Dillard's too good for that.
Utterly pointless.
Too good. There's some castle deals for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna
do? Metallic Mike, Raging Paul, and I do, but Pringer and Pringer's from Boston, and Frost is from another planet.
Wasn't.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, New York.
Yep. That's what this other planet is called. New York.
The other planet's called New York.
Probably not going to be enough offense to do it, but damn it, I'd like to take something with me if I can.
Yeah, it makes sense. His home planet of New York. Yeah. If they made it on a new planet, it'd be New York, right?
I already exist.
It does?
Yes.
Oh wow, it's actually better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Or stone.
Here's the thing, I knew this is the last battle.
Alright,
Something's
well.
gonna have to die, so the Seraph had to make the big
Oh.
play.
Yep, that's fine.
That's fine.
Had to be the tier 3 too. Sad.
That's fine.
Yeah, I had to kill something.
Yeah.
Pretty screwed, but something had to die, damn it.
Been there 3 times? Yeah, I think I've been there twice. But it's been a while since I've been there.
New York is alright.
I can't believe how much toll money I had to pay going through the state. I literally went through like a $50 bill.
Yeah, really? Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
because you could take the road with the tolls that is better, or you could take the ups and downs, hills and all that. And you know what? I took both of them. Guess what? You take the hills, you spend more in gas money because you're trying to drive up these gigantic mountainous hills. I'm like, well, this isn't, you know, saving me any money. It's like a horse apiece.
120. Alright, finish this off.
Yeah, Pringer, I'll try different things out. Like, even when I was down in New Mexico, I was driving up like some really
reactor ferry.
Sketchy, sketchy mountainous roads. Like, I think I want to.
What
go
does
on
React cost in
the
vanilla?
main one.
Right.
120 something. 126, I think.
Still move Bolt.
Really?
Ah!
Oh, that castle evade. Oh.
50% chance. Let's go. Let's not.
Oh my gosh, Falcon.
Ah, you're stuck.
I can agree with that though.
Just push in here, maybe?
that'd be ballsy as fuck.
Yeah, but like Indianapolis, I don't mind so
You
much.
probably
It's
would get away
Atlanta.
with it.
I'm pretty sure I could, but whatever.
I said this in the past, but
Yeah, because
Atlanta's-
the Angel's not a range.
Atlanta was always like the most dangerous place to drive through. When I was younger, I'd drive through it, and every time I drove through it, there was always a car on fire on the side of the road. I mean, every
Yes,
time.
I'm back.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
How you feeling back here? Is it getting hot in here?
It's getting hot.
Getting to be over in here.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Oh, 126. You do have it.
I'd have to say the busiest.
Yeah, so my God.
The busiest area to drive through that's still really fast, quick, but it's still manageable. The best place to drive through that's like the most crowded and all that would be Chicago.
Yeah.
I can get through Chicago quite easily. You know, people are moving fast. I mean, they're going fast. They're going like 15, 20 over the speed limit every day. It doesn't matter.
Right.
But like Atlanta, like it's like shoo, 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 like all over the place. I'm like, I have to just pick a lane, stay in it. Like a lot of times I try to pick that hover lane because
Yeah.
people don't go in there too much. You know. I haven't driven in Houston too much, so I don't really know. I think New York was a little more manageable than Atlanta was, though.
Yeah.
Even though it was like packed. Depending upon the type of day you go, you might not be going anywhere. If you're trying to drive into New York.
Yeah, New York traffic can be a bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of like here when you're trying to go to Milwaukee, you know, and there's the Brewers game on.
Yeah.
Before
It's just crazy.
it just like gets backed up, you know. And then at other certain times, because a lot of people there's a lot of people that live in Chicago, or not live in Chicago, but they work in Chicago, and they like to live here in Wisconsin, so they drive up that 94 all the time, and they kind of pack the highway too.
Right.
Packers games bring more than the Brewers games? Well, yeah, it can, but I think it's about equal. But the fact is the Brewers games are on at about just the right time when, like, you know, it's that time of traffic, you know, when people are going home and all that. So it always seems to coincide with that time. Yeah, I haven't been to a Packers game in a while though.
Yeah.
But they are packed. It is packed. Some people in their house, just from their houses, will rent out space on the lawn, so people could park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you're just parking on
Funny.
some random guy's lawn, and he charges you however much money.
Right.
The Packers games, loud. Very, very loud. Extremely loud. Like if people are booing or people are cheering or something like that, you can feel it through the seat vibrating into your bones. It's that loud.
Yep.
It might have more seats than the City Pop, actually. I don't know.
Is that even possible?
I don't know.
Bless you, honey.
Alright. I'm doing it.
There goes that plan.
How could you?
I had to.
On that nightmare.
I don't even care at this point. I'm just killing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Don't kill my scorpion. I mean, you can. I'll be a little sad if you do.
Well,
Definitely dead.
Ah, poor Dill.
I mean, he had no more monsters, so it was time to take him out.
Oh.
That's fine.
Ooh.
He's fine. He has a protect.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a guy, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. He has a protect. He can come hit me all he wants.
I'm not gonna say no.
oh, I have the range to hit this dude. Let's try that. Of course you.
Did you miss him?
I did.
Oh, how sweet of you, I missed you too.
Should have went for the punchies.
It's okay, you won't for long. You're about to hit quite a lot.
You got the munchies, you go for the punchies.
Look at big heels.
Turn 7.
Turn 7.
So, look what fell off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he might die. I don't care. Oh, you don't have another react. Cool.
Nope.
I mean, all he has is those 2 dragons, so if he dies, I don't really care.
Yeah, no, but it's just something that I accomplished.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Bye-bye, Aspen.
135.
Yeah.
Green Bay's 104,000 Lambeau Field equals 81,000. Yeah, that's pretty close. you could fit. You could almost fit the whole population of Green Bay in the stadium itself.
Yeah.
You have a couple stragglers.
Come on, Garrett. Come on, Garrett. Come play. It's playtime.
Garrett for the win.
It's playtime, Garrett. Really?
Ah! He died.
Oh, no. Garrett's best move.
Would hurt.
That would hurt.
That's full enough. There's actually some potentiality here, so let's play.
Oh, thank goodness it wasn't Fireclaw.
Yeah, I was glad it wasn't the fairy either. I thought he was gonna go for the fairy, but that's fine. All right, Lancey Pants, let's see what you got.
You got this. Hmm. 92% chance to hit, and I'll probably miss.
Oh, you got him.
You got me. You got me.
Well, hip hip hooray, right?
Huzzah.
Lance is gonna die, and it's gonna be that.
Huzzah!
Huzzah to the tipper. What else do I have here? I've got dog, I've got 2 centaurs.
$78, ain't it great? $72, ain't it blue?
Run away! Alright, let's see here. We got a magical cleanse going on for this guy.
Ah, crap.
Yay!
I was
get to do
hoping your
something.
turns were somehow out of order.
Yes, you do.
Lance is dead.
Oh, Lance is definitely dead. Lance has been dead.
Yeah, Mike would have just killed me. Oh.
Fight his ass already.
I'd like to kill your fairy, but...
Gonna look him in the eye when you hit him with feathers?
Yes.
She's like, I'm looking at you, Lance. I'm looking at you.
I do a healing noise. So like,
Excuse a small intermission what we have here.
Ah!
really?
84.
Great.
damn it, trigger. Lag.
Why would you do that to me?
You're lacking, man.
Why would you do that to me?
Alright. I guess I gotta go for it.
Alright, green, 100% chance he's dead.
No fire claws this round.
Alright.
No?
No.
Was the angel maybe? Nope.
Does Lance finish with more HP than Cador or Zemeckis? Might.
Probably not, but I don't know.
Not quite so sure.
Depends on how early you get king, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
he
that,
does,
that,
even while King saddest.
that only affects your.
Oh, wait, what's this?
That only
Oh,
affects
never
your
mind.
strength.
For a minute there, I thought there was going to be an actual battle.
Yeah.
You
Nope.
mean actually?
Alright, Rokad.
Is for you. Eat.
Alright, I'm going to
is
take
free.
a quick walk.
Okay, here.
I don't know what's going to happen next with regards to, like, final battles, because being in the orange is just not doable.
Yeah, we'll check it out. That's why I
Me.
was so reckless with my Seraph, because you were saying before the battle even began that, you know, this might be pretty close land here, so...
Ice amulet.
Wanted to
I
at least
mean,
have
I
the big
killed
grand
one of your
finale.
knights, so I'm better. I'm better off because I can stall for a turn, kill my units off, and then maybe get out of the orange, but
Yeah.
I mean, you might
that
even
is
be
the outcome.
you might even
Have
be
I
out now
freaking-
because you lost a lot of monsters.
Yeah, I might be out now.
That is very
Oh.
true.
I'll go first.
Okay, we're plus 526.
5,200.
Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah, that's a 0 there. It's a decimal
So,
point.
I'll take VL with me. I guess.
It's over 9,000. No, it's not.
It is over 9,000
Yeah,
mana.
yeah. Or the mana.
Oh,
Right,
you
Brandon.
have heal with you?
Oh, go to the map. Go to the
Yeah.
map quick. The map?
Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 left.
6.
38,400.
38.
Wow. It's a hell of a score. Alright.
Alright, can I just... Or no, let Pringer go.
Pringer goes, and then I think I go.
You go, and then I'll go.
Good. I got so much stuff to buy. I lost everything.
Yeah, just save like...
You know what you're...
Save like 1,000 for me or something.
No, I won't need that much.
If Frost does plan on sticking around, do you mind if I use Fiel?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I had my phone already.
I'll just add him to my main team or whatever. Oh yeah, you got the Salamander.
Yeah, I don't know why you're buying all the damn dragons.
Yeah. He
Dude, I
wants the
lost.
best rolls.
I gave everything. I gave everything up. What are you talking about? And best rolls. That's true.
Oh!
What?
Flippity
Oh,
floop,
mess with
one of the
that.
other guys.
Alright, I'm on.
That won't fit.
Put you here for now. I know. I said for now.
Flippity floopity floppity flop.
Alright.
Well, you had that one perfect, you got rid of that one. Everything else is imperfect.
Hold on.
You could have
You
100.
could put the centaur with the shooty girl.
Alright. And
The unicorn for the centaur. That should fit. Or wait.
The salamander
maybe
for the demon, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's more than a dragon. Oh, you can
Consider
move
a
the
mandrake for the
You can move
demon.
the unicorn down now.
I
and
kinda-
you'd be fine.
yeah, I
You
kind of
got
don't want to
45 now.
split the two. Two
Mandrakes are 75?
No.
No, 45. Okay.
Like,
Yeah, you
what?
can flip the mandrake for the demon up top, but whatever.
So now you got 25 up there.
Well, I was thinking about the archdemon with the dragon swap, maybe, but
There's a million ways you can do it.
Yeah, but I want these two together though.
yeah, you get a lot of
Trade
monsters.
the unicorn for the centaur.
What is it? A new game? It's
It's
just
Guardian. Trade the unicorn for the centaur, and it should fit.
is a new
Oh, wait.
game just 100 monsters per file?
Yeah, it'll fit. Oh, 5 off. Oh no, just put the do that. Switch the centaur with the unicorn, and then just put the fairy on top.
Put
Or
the,
the
put the
pixie-
cherry on top.
The pixie on top, and then maybe switch the dragon with the unicorn,
Almost sounded like you said, put the cherry on top.
and then switch the dragon with the unicorn. That might work. Will it?
Didn't it, Falcon?
Oh, come on. 5 points. There you go. All the unicorns on one team.
So much green stuff. Oh, that's true. They're all on the same team. Well, they can all heal except for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let me just roll 2 more times.
All right, Pringer, if I'm up there, I could go in with you here. If I'm next to you.
There you go. Maybe delete those dragons. But
Yeah.
there's no other knights there. I do need some mana to, because I lost that Seraph, but
Yeah, we have more than enough. It's okay.
I figured if it's probably one of my last, it's the last big battle I'm gonna have, then might as well just play it reckless and let stuff die. That team's full.
Yeah, exactly. That was my mentality 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
You might as well, right? The game's ending and everything.
right. Do you want to upgrade that centaur for me?
I'm done. You can do it.
Okay,
Here.
it's Trigger's turn.
Let me do my thing. Why am I not here?
Yeah, man. See,
Yeah, move that over on my...
I thought I had my guys moved over here.
No, you're there on Camford. Oh no, you got to attack Elram. That's what you did.
Is that what I was doing?
Yep. Yeah, you can come down there if you want. What about Camelford? I think we need stuff on Camelford.
No, I'm here in Camelford.
You are? Oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
Pringer, if you want to team up with me, I could send Charlene in here some of your other guys.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Team battle.
This team
Yep,
here, I don't know where they can go. Let's see what's over here, though.
One night.
That's
Oh, 3 nights.
that's for Mike though. Mike, you want to let him recover?
I mean, I could.
What about this team? Where's this team going here? Just come
You
down.
can
you
send
can
that
send them
team
on
to-
quest
Or
if
you
you
already
want.
sent a team there. Yeah, that team can sit there for now, or you can quest them.
We quest them out. How about that?
Yeah, just quest him.
Let's get us a Saraha before the end.
You're hellbent on that.
Oh, I sure am. Oh wait, I gotta get some
You got
stuff
lots.
here.
You also have like 20 on the bottom too. Can you class anything there? No, but you do have 35 points at the bottom too. So
Well, there's angels where I'm going, so I think I'll just reorganize and
and
get what's
buy an
down.
angel.
Get what's down there. Let's see what's here, though. I don't think.
I think that's not the boyfriend one. Dragons.
Well, I could get a
You could
dragon.
get a dragon. You kind of need the front line. I mean, look at your team again. You only have 3 real front
true.
lines and Chas. 1 dragon.
You know, actually, a
So-
dragon would be better.
Yeah. At least need something to take some hits.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll get some of that going here.
Ugh, the worst kind of tracker.
There you go.
Perfectamundo. I
Or you
almost got
ta-
Shast up to expert.
All your frontliners are in one guy. By the way.
Hmm?
The Phoenix, I guess.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? Let's do this. Okay, so that team looks pretty good. This team will go fly a kite. Go fly a kite somewhere. This team.
You could send Charlene in on that team.
I think I'll come in with Charlene. I don't know who you want to come in with the battle Pringer, but
I'll leave Esphus behind, but I'll tag with him anyway.
I think we should send them all in. But you know, we'll just.
I know, that's what I said. Attack anyway, but I'll leave Esphus behind.
Does Charlene have any healers? 'Cause I don't think you guys have any healers on those teams.
I don't know if it matters.
It's fine.
so much.
Like
Oh, you
Their
have,
main
you're
forces
fine. You have
with,
Pegasus. Charlene can do a heal here or there.
Yeah,
You
pretty
have
good
the
with that.
bishop. You should be good on heals.
All right, I think I'm done here.
Okay, I'll do my stuff. All right, I am taking over field, I guess.
are we requesting these guys too?
What?
Are we requesting the domain next to this one right here?
Probably. We'll see.
Yeah, you should because
This-
then they'll
yeah,
come
this-
back to Calisant.
This guy's to your left.
Pringer stole the salamander. Yeah, he's Old
Who did
Testament.
steal this
Nah.
challenge? Yeah, he stole it. Me and Paul fought that battle. We had some miscues.
What if you 2v3 here, Mike? Show us what you're made of.
Oh yeah, 2v3.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have 3 knights there to fight
do.
you with.
You just need. Well, you just
Oh.
have to move stuff around. I'll tell you what. I'll do it.
Yeah, and do what? Die?
If you stick around, I'll 2v3.
I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like.
I won't bring.
Give him
Fiel.
a turn to heal up the prince.
Let's see here. Do we have anything here that I can give these guys? Ice amulet.
Oh yeah, you need that. That's actually perfect for her. Might
Well,
be better for the thing though.
Who's a red on our team? I
Yo,
think-
no
I think
joke.
the-
Items are so much better in cross mod. They make gameplay so much more exciting. Like, you get a fucking thing here, it's like +1. You get a thing in cross mod, it's like, what is it? The talent is like +30 in cross mod and +4 in vanilla. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Crossmon is unbelievably strong with
It's
some of
so
this stuff.
fun.
I made
so much
Iria
ridiculous.
practically unhittable. I got her agility up to 140 or 160 with one of the
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
one of the items. Like nobody could ever hit her. I'm just like, this is awesome. She's unkillable.
They were attacking with 0% chances. They were just like, what if we crit? Like,
And you know
can you
yeah.
crit? Can you roll like a natural 20?
Yeah, you know what's really funny about that is even in the new game, when they try to roll attack against somebody that has 0% chance, they'll still continuously do it over and over again. Like you got Toby in the forest and they got mandrakes trying to throw needles at them. They got 0% chance to hit. They'll keep doing it. They don't stop.
Surprise.
I hear Toby in the forest.
Yeah, Toby in the forest.
Evasion tank, baby. It can work sometimes.
One playthrough I had, they gave Della the forest ring or whatever, the camouflage cloak, where she's forest terrain. It was so much harder to kill
yeah?
her because now she's forest preference and she has all that extra dodge. And I had to play some battles against her and Toby in the same breath.
Alright, I'll bring 2 knights.
The AI was able to recruit her.
Recruit who?
Della or Talia?
Della. Well, it was I was
I thought
fighting
you had to
against
beat like
Shinobi.
half the game to get Della.
Well,
I didn't get
when-
her until way late.
Well, yeah, but when you're playing, it'll take you half the game to get the really good knight or whatever that will come to you. When they're playing, they could get their best knight within 2 or 3 turns. Like they,
Okay, that makes no sense, but sure.
yeah, they let the AI get all the advantages of getting all these good knights like right before they're about to. So if you're just about to finish off this country and they didn't get it before, they'll immediately pick up Della, they'll immediately pick up Sin, they'll immediately pick up all these other knights. They don't care. They're like, yeah, challenge for you, not a challenge for me.
Alright, I'm good with that.
Did you quest out the next door, guys?
Goodbye.
Quest you.
And then class up. Class up your high center too.
So, what do they have here?
How bad is it?
Rokad.
That's 7 guys.
Carlotta. Ooh. That actually might be a pretty well-balanced team. A healer, a mystic, and a knight.
Maybe.
That's awful.
Alright,
It's not a challenge. You'd crush me. Especially if
Hello?
I'm in the orange.
Class up your high center now, Mike.
What?
The Hervey
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at this stuff.
or the Baynok team there.
Yeah.
I can now. 2 off now.
Oh, it's 5. It's 73, not 75.
So typically always 15 points. Can't switch down there.
Can I swap this with this? Is that cool with you?
Can't.
It won't fit.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
fit.
Duh. Well, I'll just buy a lizard guard.
You're gonna
I
break
can't
the.
buy a lizard guard.
You're gonna break the game,
I
Mike.
can't buy a freaking lizard
You're gonna break the game.
I can't buy a freaking lizard guard. How about I trade you my angel for one of those rocks?
Oh, 2 angels on him again? Does it fit? It does.
It does.
Give me the stronger one then.
What?
Give me the stronger one though.
The stronger rock?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, that's fine like that, I guess.
Just so I
Oh,
can
more
get
heals,
back from
cool.
monster, whatever.
Yay! All right, so I should
we
have,
have
I should have
Pure.
my team coming down to
Do we
Baynok.
have a giant anywhere? Have we still not bought a giant?
Nope.
Not a single place has anybody bought a giant. Pringer decided to buy all dragons, make a dragon challenge, see if
Wait,
we can.
There's giants here in the capital?
The giant's here?
I'll buy one.
On this guy?
Heck. I'll buy one.
No,
Yeah,
there's not.
that's where I am. I would have though.
That's whatever. We've just had that Titan glove like this whole game. We haven't bought a single giant. Alright, so we're all good then? Oh, I think you guys have a battle here.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
solid team. You guys are gonna have a battle there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just look at location here.
Calisant, Cavalry, which is
That's the capital.
the
That
capital, and then
Pringer's
you have
at.
Camelford,
Yep.
and then Baynock is also covered with that team and your other team going down there. So we have all of our defensive spots covered.
Okay, so
We do have Sheridan. You want Saraha?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we'll get to use them any in time, but it'd be cool if we
I
could
wish-
try to get them, you know.
If we would have gotten Sheridan earlier, I probably would have taken Sheridan instead of Aspen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want to shave it up or
You have free Jotuns for Mike. Returns
free
with-
Giant Trigger and beer?
Yeah, I'll take the Jotun and a Jotun-sized beer.
Are you guys good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Throw it.
off with his head.
Kind of where we're at.
All right,
Let's
Frost,
see
it's
how
all you.
bad this situation is.
Oh.
This is
You are
not.
not.
Oh, Astro, what?
How's that a thing?
What happened?
You lost
Oh,
one.
what are you talking
Go
about?
out there for a
I don't understand. This is my breath. Oh, I've been drinking a lot today. Just,
Someone's TV.
So
what you pulled out?
Astral.
Astral.
I personally think, I don't know. This is a fan favorite. It's a classic.
Just sipping without money.
Yeah. I don't think you can really compare the two. They're just so different. They're completely different animals.
That's an interesting name, but he has better gameplay than Veracity. That's a tough call. I'd still say I think I like GE a little better.
It's been 20 years. This game is so.
I think because it grew on me for such a long
Yeah.
time. I
Or
think
maybe
it's
because of the multiplayer aspect.
That
Yeah,
too.
maybe.
That's something that I was really upset that the new game didn't have.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, hey, I have a Phoenix.
Because the thing is, if they had a really good multiplayer, not only would they have to have the multiplayer set, they'd have to have a personal server to be able to utilize it right.
If you wanted it to be
so
online.
that they can like take away all the hacking
know.
possibilities, you know, that multiple people could do to render the ranks completely useless, you know, if they were gonna do something like that. So they'd have to have a lot of dedicated stuff to do it. So I can understand.
One short, really? Gilsis, god damn it.
But yeah, I don't know. Veracity has some good stuff to it though. The alternate chapter thing is pretty cool. I went in one of my favorite last LPs I did. I just would decide to screw around. Stella, the Zora Illusion, and
Yeah.
Aurora together on a team
Yeah.
just annihilate everything. It's like they don't even know who to fight because they've got to deal with 2 big bosses and a leader and extra monsters incoming. It's so much fun to watch it.
Yeah. Well, and simping with money, if I had to say personally, I'd recommend still buying the new game.
New game is a lot of fun.
It's just this game has been 20 years and there's multiplayer and you know there's so much stuff to it that it's like you can't really say that the new one's better, but you also can't say this one's better because they're kind of different in their own ways. You know what I mean? It's not a sequel.
If it was a straight up sequel, I'd have a better answer for you.
Yeah. If it was a Brigandine 2, you know,
Which
Brigandine Legend of
Yeah, Pringer,
Forsena 2, then
Pringer,
yeah,
you can
you know.
you can set up some threads in the Brigandine 2 section on the engine side, which I did get that up. But
Oh, you did?
yeah, it's in the middle of the page. So if you look at the, I'd have to show you, or maybe I don't have to show you, but you go underneath all the main threads, and there's a whole new section for Brigandine: The Legend of Forsena 2. So it's a completely new section. Actually, Falcon was put a new thread up in there, which I saw the other day.
Yeah, Simping Without Money. This is GE. This is the original Grand Edition, but it is just translated to English. It's not modded in any kind of way. Nothing's changed.
No,
except for...
this is technically a mod.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying the only thing that's modded is the language.
No, the language and the Lucifer from the previous.
Yeah, the class names.
The name, but the Lucifer is now an Arc Seraph.
That's just text changes, not mechanics.
Yeah, it's not mechanics. It's not like a change of the actual game.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
The Lucifer had a black, white, and red dot. This Arc Seraph now has 2 white dots and a red dot. So there is one elemental change.
One elemental change.
One tiny little elemental change from Lucifer to Arc Seraph.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's all an English patch update. It's really just an English patch.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. And the people who modded it thought that was the better. How do I put it? Because that was the original way it was, wasn't it? The Lucifer.
The term that he used, and it was Hitwolf. The term he used was called. He wanted to westernize it for the American audience because the American audience played it the most. So that's what he basically did.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I think CrossMod has a slightly different translation. So I noticed some of the terms are different. Like here, it's harden, and I've seen it as protect. I've seen it be different.
Yeah, the cross mod is an actual mod to the game, so the game's changed a lot. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of mechanic changes. In this game, it's pretty much bread and butter.
Different. The trick is the language is one thing you can change, the mechanics are another. The mod changes the mechanics, but the translation is also different. That's probably different. It could also just not be different. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, essentially what you're looking at here is a 99% pure game. Because just that Lucifer change, because here's the thing, you go in the Bull Nile fight with the Japanese version, you can handle a Meteor Doom better than you can handle Meteor Doom now with double white, because you're going to get hit really hard with a Meteor Doom with an Arc Seraph than you would have in the original
where it was one
iteration.
White, one blue, one white, one red,
one black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue is the Lilith. One white, one blue, one black.
So Falcon and everybody, you just want to say this is a 99% pure file from the original. It's just English now.
I'd almost say 99.99%.
Well, sure, okay.
I'd say
it's just that it's not the whole class either. It's just that one subsect of the class. You know what I mean?
Cross mod is a complete modded game.
Yeah.
Complete. Everything is changed.
He wound up over here?
Yep. Yep.
Hello, Garant.
He wound up there because you didn't have a capital, or you didn't have your capital anymore.
But
it was a force retreat.
Lance wound up. No, it wasn't.
Oh no, it wasn't. Why the hell
Lance
did he go
wound up
there?
here.
Oh, it's because
I have no idea.
No.
You
Frost,
killed the leader.
He went left. Go up to the Callison, go up to that capital, go to the left. I took Callison, and then we took Letishno. And he must have gone to Letishno. And we took Letishno.
Oh, you retreated to
that
Letishno.
like kills any chance I have of winning a final pass.
Well, I figured that
That's
last one was
just
kind of our final thing, but I'm gonna come in with just 2 knights, so you have.
Yeah, when you take out a leader, things go crazy.
Yeah, they split. They split to 2 different castles, and then because he already fought in a battle, he couldn't defend that castle.
Yeah, if you
and
had
so
no
we
other.
took that castle, and then he got booted to the next place.
If that was already taken, then he would be down there.
Yeah, if that was already taken, he would have gone with Lance.
Does not play crossbow. No, I don't play the crossbow right now. Probably will. I already have a few different times. Even Doc Mike was playing with me.
Yeah.
But we got to parts where it just there were some crashes with some cutscenes and stuff.
Still.
And so I guess it's updated now. You know, it's got a different thing.
What you gonna do, brother? When Veracity Tribute runs wild.
Probably all I can do, right?
Dude, we're end bosses at the new end of the cross mod now.
What?
We're end bosses.
Yeah.
You're an archer.
Yeah.
I'm a witch. I was like, why am I a witch? And I'm like, oh, it's because I've got the most intelligence.
I see what you did there.
Oh, jokes.
I think I gave Oros a laugh at that. But
Alright, so we got 50, well, that's about as much as we can That's still not a bad team.
It's pretty awful.
I'm only coming in with 2 knights. I'm literally only coming in with 2 knights.
Crossmod is like
Leoness and Kill Off.
Crossmod is like a completely modded game
You'll
of
win.
this on steroids.
I think you have me out monstered as far as the numbers go.
Probably not, right? Because you've got 2 full stats, right?
I mean, we can see when we fight. Go in there. We got 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monsters. You got
maybe
more.
not. I don't know. I guess not. Maybe.
More monsters, 2 knights that are way better.
I have a lot of
Yeah,
little monsters though. I have like a ghoul or a like. Yeah, sure, I'll have one.
What do you want? I got 3 different kinds.
I love this house. Alright. I actually bought some when I was up north.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was actually thinking, we were thinking about moving up there. Really? Yeah, because we found a house up there that is half the market value of houses out here right now. But it's also twice the size of the houses we were looking at. So, heads up, if I do move, guys, I have a computer, I have Parsec, I can still join. But if I move like 2 hours away, I might have to be Pringer or Frost and hop on the computer.
Yeah, it's beer time for everybody here.
Yeah.
6.1. Half an hour earlier than usual, but you know, it's a party time, party night.
You releasing those monsters?
Yep,
Are you
gonna
even
try to
going?
not go into the...
Here, press triangle
my
off the
upkeep
castle.
is better now,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna lose more castles, so I'm still gonna lose mana, so having a little less of an impact might keep me out of the orange an extra turn, but it's not gonna matter, because
Hey,
you're gonna be way
cheers.
stronger than me anyway. Is there anyone I can quest for the sake of saying I've done everything I can?
Really, I can tank.
Nope, not you.
Have to clank it up.
Someone's going crazy with the fireworks, lovely.
Clink, clink, clink.
So I think Thazard will be a good fight. I think or whatever the hell, Lothian will be a
Yeah.
shit show.
Well, I'm only bringing 2 knights though, so we'll
I'm gonna
see.
lose. But either way, that'll probably be next week. 9:30. We can start now, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'm out of options. I'm not missing anything, am I?
I don't think so. Alright, so Pringer. Do you want to leave those castles in Kai's territory open? Just don't attack him, because he's got nothing there right now. We could just take the 2 fights where we actually fight as monsters.
Wait, what?
Here.
I think Pringer wants to push in.
About where I'm at.
Do you want to leave? Do you want to not attack these 2 castles? Oh wait, what's here? There's something here. Oh no, there's nothing here. Do you want to attack these
There's
2
a
castles
corpse.
or not? Because we could just do this one, and I could push in here. So I would do 1 fight, and you guys would both do 1 fight. Or do you want to just push right away? I guess we could push, and he'd be down to 1 castle.
Yeah.
I kind of want to push because if we do it, this thing ends next week.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll push. So go ahead, guys. Set your attacks. I'll set mine down south over there.
It's Pringer time.
Oh, we can each, for the last fight, we can each take 1 of our knights. Me, you, and Pringer all in 1 battle.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too, actually, but you might call it.
Send 1 of those knights north.
I'll be going.
I'm
that
not
way.
in the orange, I might.
Oh, you want to take both of them, Mike?
Yeah. That knight is dead. There's nothing there.
Oh.
So you can just send 1.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna leave
like
him
four.
1, but alright.
Yeah.
Trigger, I guess you're coming with me?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, and then I moved
Alright.
my other team over here.
They can't attack quite yet.
Yeah, just making sure they're there. So last night I'm like, should I be over there?
Yeah, right.
I thought I should be there.
All right.
Yeah, fireworks are going crazy. That's cool. I thought we should have
here
fireworks
too.
pretty soon tonight, right? Here? They do the 3rd, right?
No, I thought they did the 4th.
Do they do the 4th
at
here?
the Expo Center. Yeah.
Oh, Milwaukee does 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
do the
right.
3rd over by the lake.
Are you gonna go see them?
Probably tomorrow. With the girlfriend and whatnot. You guys ready?
Just check location.
Throw it.
I just did. What
Yeah,
ring?
right. I just said throw it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Off with his head. Off with his head.
Well, let's be kind to him.
We are the French now.
Yeah, this is when the French win the war.
Yeah, this is what happens with the French.
It was like, what the hell happened?
No, not true.
Was it? When was the last beheading in France? Wasn't it like 18 something? Like 18.
I thought it was 1700s.
I'll Google it. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in the late 1800s, or maybe even the 1900s. Let's see.
You know, the fact is, people keep saying that beheading is the most humane thing. I don't believe it is.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I gotcha.
You're gonna feel a big steel thing clamp down in your neck and break your neck bone. And then you just bleed out.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so what I'm actually thinking is, this
up,
might be a
Frost?
good place to
Where's
wrap up,
footage? Oh, sorry.
because
Save it up.
we got Paul coming back next week, and this is more his team than mine. I mean, I have a knight there, but I'd like to give him a chance to play next week.
Which one?
Hold
Because
on.
otherwise he would
Let me do this
have
here.
to take the new the last fight. It would suck.
One trigger. I could have pressed the right arrow twice.
Huh?
Save.
And I'm gonna tell Paul this is literally like
I
a
don't
throw
know.
everything at it.
I don't know who's
no
saving it
retreat
here.
situation.
I'm just like, what's going on? Okay.
Somebody save it. Slot one.
So are we fighting this one or are we not?
Slot one. I think we should wrap here just so that Paul can have control over most of his army.
Over Haley and stuff? Okay, so.
Yeah,
before
Haley
all
and
that,
Meligan.
Before we leave, I just googled this. In 1977, the last man executed by guillotine was the last man executed by guillotine in France. 1977.
Wow.
Just 40 years
That was pretty close till after I was born. You know.
Last beheading in France was in 1977.
Okay. Well, if you want to call it here, Frost, do you want to still play some more? We can play.
I think that's only. I think it's really fair to give Paul the chance to get a game in next week.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying, do you want to play some random stuff tonight?
I gotta run anyway. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh, you got to run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I guess,
remember, 10 o'clock.
Next week, after we finish these battles, we could do one of the things Frost was talking about, where we do just a.
If you guys
Okay.
want to hang out and we could play the little fun LP we got going on with the challenges, we could do that.
I could play probably like a battle or so, but I don't know.
Yeah, you could do that. Have some fun with that.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, since you brought it up, I've been drafting some potential rules for 1v1ing in Brigandine, which it's still like a 3-hour commitment just to get a fight done. Keep that in mind. But it lets people get fights within a span of 4 to 5 hours. Quicker if you know what you're doing in advance, like if you know your metas. But it's just something that I've been working on, and we might play some of that on this channel on Saturday nights so that we have some PvP.
I think it'd be fun to do just so it's like it's a fun little fighting. You know, you just fight each other, and it's really not for points or anything. It's just
yeah, I don't mind if you guys do that
little
sometime.
skirmishes or something.
You just have to.
Yeah.
We just have to set up some stuff and like figure out what people are kind of in the mood for and all that. But that could be an interesting
Right,
thing.
especially if we could set up before we stream, like if we could do organize at our own leisure, and then, what do you call it? You know what I'm trying to say.
I think it would make
And then
more
just
sense
do
if
the fight
everybody.
battles on a night like that.
I think it would make more sense if we talked about it the week beforehand and we knew what country we were going to play, because then we could, on our own, put
Figure
together
out
the
what we
best team that we want, and then write it down, and as soon as we come to the game, we're like, I know exactly what monsters and knights I want to use.
Yeah.
You know, because otherwise someone would have to set it up and be like, well, this is the knight you're going to use, this is the knight you're going to use, this knight you're going to use. And some people, you know, we'd have to see if that
Well,
is
and
what
if everyone
everybody
gets
would,
their own country, then everyone gets their own pick, you know?
you know, but yeah.
Right. So you'd want to know what you're doing going in to cut down on setup time, or
It
you
would
can
make
do
sense
2
if we
sessions.
had like some idea a week beforehand, so that, you know, once we come up to it, it's
Right.
like you can just plop everything down the way you want it, and it doesn't take you an extra hour just to organize your own team, you know? It's because
We can also do the organized stuff whenever one of us gets a chance. So like, let's say it's Tuesday and I'm like, hey, I've got 20 minutes free. Let me hop onto Parsec and go on Trigger's thing, and boom, there it is. I can do it if he's available.
Well, also don't forget, it's not just that, but it's also a new start, so it's not really, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be as intense as like a multiplayer organized. I know the first turn's a
Right,
little
it's not going to
chaotic.
be as emotional.
Yeah, but if you're only defending one castle and you're only fighting one person, you know, then, and each person gets to fight one person, or whatever. Like, say I'd fight Pringer and Frost would fight Trigger and Paul would fight someone the next turn, or however we would do it. You know.
yeah, we'll
Probably just a one-off. If you
Yeah.
fight till the death, you don't retreat.
Yeah, there's no retreating, it's to the death.
yeah, till turn 12. But
Till turn 12 or till the death, but yeah.
yeah, we could try to set something like that up. We just have to get everybody here, see what they're saying all.
Coordination.
okay.
It would take an open
Astro,
Discord
what?
chat and some coordination.
What happened?
But it's doable.
What are you
it's
talking
just
about?
something that we're throwing
I don't
around.
understand.
But I figured it would kill a few minutes to talk about. And
Is
I
it my
definitely
breath?
need your feedback.
Oh.
Like I know
I've been drinking a lot
Alpha
today.
Gaming,
Just,
no quest name.
oh,
Cuts down on RNG.
where you fall down?
Astral.
Astral.
I think, forget who it was that said something else.
Absolutely.
Somebody else had a really good idea. I can check my chats real quick. And I'll point
So-
out who it is because they deserve credit.
Yeah, we'll have to try to set something like that up. But if you want to head out for us, that's fine. Pringer, if you want to hang out with Mike and I, we can have some fun.
Maybe not.
But
Oh, Trigger, you set a timer. I think a timer is not the best idea for this scenario just because you're doing it to the death. You want 12 full rounds, but you know, you could. It's an optional rule.
well, I was just thinking if it's just like everybody gets to play, then if you got a timer, it just like 15 minutes per person. That's 1 hour, right
Oh,
there.
for organized, yeah, but
For organized, sure, but I don't think for battles. Unless we were doing something where, if it's to the death and we're going 12 turns and you're not allowed to retreat, I don't think there should be a timer. But if you're doing like,
yeah.
if you're doing quick match skirmishes where you can retreat, you can do this, you can do that, we could do something like chest-based, like you have a timer.
Because I do know of an app that I could use that we could all use. You could put it on your phone, and as soon as you pressed it, it would register for all of us.
Yeah.
So it would flip the time over to the other person
Yeah.
for everybody, you know. So I'm just saying, like, there is a timer we could use that would actually work, and I could actually put it in the stream where people could see it too,
Yeah.
you know. And that could be something for some fights, you know,
Right.
and all that. But yeah, as far as like, you know,
Alright.
doing this stuff, I think we should just, you know, try to work it out before we, you know, get into it next week. So we'll have to try to talk a little bit about it. I'll have to
Yeah, we
talk
can
with Paula.
talk on,
Yeah, no rush.
yeah. Well, we'll keep in touch on Discord.
We'll have fun.
Mhm.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna bounce, but thank you all so much for having me.
Yep, have a good night, Frost, and also congratulations on killing the snake.
Oh yeah, Snake of Chaos, Cross Mod, killed it. World first, baby! I don't know.
You ready
I
to
got
do it
nothing.
again?
I don't know about that. I don't know what I'm doing next. Not commit. Like, if I'm gonna do... I know my next campaign in Cross Mod will probably be New ALMEKIA. I might check in with Arbolos to see what work he has done on the next version. I can't speak for him and how he's doing. I know modding is a hell of a lot of work, and he's not getting paid for that. I told him you should set up like a Patreon or a Ko-Fi or something. So I'd chip in. But
Yeah.
you know, it's work, and he's got his real life to deal with. So he
Yeah,
can
well,
only
good
get done
job
what he
with
can
that.
get done. But if he's got something new, I would try like the most up-to-date version, and I would try new ALMEKIA because I haven't done cross mod yet. So that's over on my YouTube channel. I have a Twitch too. Check it out. Discord, Twitter, yeah. I spam Discord for Trigger all the time.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well.
Alright.
Take
Peace
care,
out,
Ross.
everyone. Have a great night.
Yeah. Thanks for coming
I'll
by,
probably
bro.
still be watching, but I gotta start getting ready for bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Pieces.
Take
All right. Have a good night. Okay, so
Okay.
we can't really play any more of this, but if you guys want to play the LP that we're working on, we
I
can.
play like a round. I can play like a battle or something.
Pringer, do you want to play with us with that?
I actually have to go to the ATM because I know tomorrow it's just gonna be offline. Consider it's a holiday, so I actually can't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out,
I have to
Pringer.
go like as soon as this ends, I have to go.
Well, I'm gonna close down the MU right now and restart
Yeah.
the other file here. But if you want, oh yeah, and Pringer, if I'm doing the Knights of Dragaria on Mondays and Fridays, if you guys want to come by, you can jump in the Discord. I'll have that open for people that want to actually talk.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk, you know, late night Monday, Friday.
Voice chat, right?
Yep, right here, the same place where we're talking right now in the voice chat. So, you know, jump in when you feel like it. So I'll leave that open for people that do want to talk. I mean, if there's other people that come by, I don't know them, and they start going crazy, I might have to kick them. But if you want to talk about Brigandine and have a good time,
Here, take the boot.
you know, you could definitely come on in there and we can have a chat, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna close this down and we'll start up the Ascaris LP. Your knights are still where I think they are.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a battle. I can do a battle.
Paul's knights, I think he has to sit there, move out. I forgot what we're doing.
Yeah.
I might move out and do my thing.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well, it's always fun, Pringer.
Yeah, it's fun. Like I said, Trigger, I'm completely okay if letting the AI do the organization, because that would just mean every episode would be like 99% battles only.
Oh yeah, that was the other scenario we were talking about as well. And
Just do the
Yeah,
AI organizes everything. See, the only problem with that is they move all your knights around, and sometimes you don't even get
See,
battles.
that's exactly what I said. I'm like, the only thing I see going wrong is the AI just moves people around like 24/7. Like, stop moving my shit.
Yeah.
I want to fight.
yeah, sometimes they'll do that, but like,
That's exactly what I said.
if we have like if we play the second tier scenario, that means that they're going to be hungry to go and fight a lot,
Yeah.
and there will only be 4 countries to fight, so it won't be like everybody moving to replace because where did Kai and Zemeckis go? Let's reposition everything.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it can happen, but it happens a lot less in the higher tier scenarios because there's less to, you know, it's really just like 2v2 or something like that. And so if we try that too, that would be a continuous set of battles. And we could play it kind of like pool, where if you win, you get to keep the table, but you play defense wherever the defense will be for any country.
You know what I think would be pretty insane? A
And,
no moving challenge. You can't move knights. The only way you can move is by attacking.
Move is by attacking?
Yeah, you can't move knights around. You can only... It's just interesting. I don't know. Just randomly thought of it. Oh, hey, Frost, that's pretty cool. In this multiplayer, here, or this co-op here, you picked up a salamander?
Okay, I think we're at the right...
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, I also said, wouldn't it be hilarious if we fight with the status screens like down, like no one can see who's
No one can
healthy,
see the
who's
health and
not?
stuff.
Yeah, no
That
one can
would-
see nothing, like at all.
That'd actually be pretty fun because...
Oh, yeah!
That'd be
you can't-
hilarious. That'd
you
be
either have to
hilarious.
remember what it got to, or you just wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You just wouldn't know at all.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be.
You should take down the accuracy screen too, where it shows you the accuracy and your
Although
chance to
although
hit.
technically, I don't think I can actually title
Oh.
it blind versus because they kind of got.
Oh
it on
no,
the
you
Twitch
can't.
players.
Mike,
What?
you actually can't do that. The percentage screen. Because
Yeah,
I
I
asked
thought
Trigger
you
that a
could.
long time ago, and he said no, you can't remove it. He tried looking for a solution, but there was nothing.
I thought it was in options. Well, we'll check it out when we get into a battle. I thought it was in options. I could have sworn I seen it before.
Oh,
Under combat?
swing with someone. It will display their HP too, right?
No, it'll just show the amount that they got hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, that will work.
Yeah.
So if we can't figure out how to if we can't get rid of it, then that's fine. So it still works.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
in between until we actually play like a real full LP, we'll try out different things. So
Yeah.
so we'll try Frost's idea. We'll try the idea where we just do random battles.
Yeah.
You know, where it's just like whatever happens next is, you know, that's the battle you got to defend.
Yeah.
Or something like
They
that.
can go on the top team.
Yeah. So okay, I got my team set up here. Just gotta look at.
Did you guys take all of Norgard out?
I think we may have crushed them. Yeah, I think we did already.
Did you give me a... Okay, does my team have an angel on? Did you at least get my angel for that one team? Did it attack at all?
I gotta look at where Paul's team. I don't even know where the hell Paul went.
Alright, Pringer, well, have a good night, man.
Oh, here's where Paul went. He went over here. He's 30 down. He didn't want to change anything. Yeah, have a good night, Pringer.
It's always fun having both you guys here.
Set up this defense over here because this all kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Because
Did I miss something?
they got in here with
Oh.
some other stuff, so we'll have to like move our guys around. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you picked up a salamander for my team? Oh! Thanks, Frost. Appreciate it.
Oh! Before we do this here, let me shut down the stream for the previous game because.
Oh, okay.
So all right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and
Do a backflip.
turn the stream off here real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back on. So
Titled something else. Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna title anything else. I'm just gonna leave it because I do that and nothing really changes anyways.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here, and the next 5 seconds we'll come back up here, and we're just gonna play a fun LP. So yes, the title will still be the same, but it's our Escaris LP that we're just having fun with for the meantime. So, all right, everyone, we'll see you in a second.